I told you could be a guest star.
I say we just go for it.
Let's fish.
Pin it side into the wind and put the rods out one side with a drift. Is that what you're thinking? Or do you
Anchoring up or bumping?
We're drifting.
We'll just drift.
Suspend drifting.
Poles up.
What's up, Caitlin, Mia? You were first. Paul's Way, what's up, Flames? Oh my God, they're 10 minutes away.
Who is?
Virginia.
All right.
We're going to be out on the boat for a little while, Virginia. Flames! Texas River Cats, how's it going? Dave Garcher. What's up, y'all? It's a touch windy out here. And I may have had my curler in my pocket for too long. It's a little skittish. What's up, Robbie? Let's hear that radio voice. Redneck Amusement.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, Fishy, give us a radio voice. I know you got it in you.
Scissors in that
What would you like to
side
hear?
pocket right there, Travis.
What would you like to hear?
My number one go-to is double tap that screen and like the live, folks, because we like it when you like the live.
Make it easier to hear.
What's up, Holland? We like it when you like the live.
It's best I got
What's up,
for you
Nicole?
right now, Graham.
Take your time. We haven't got
Act
to the
like.
motel. What's up, Scooby?
Travis, you want anything out of this other bait wallet? Jamie stuff?
Get a couple of them.
What's up,
We got
Redneck?
any board or we just free balling here?
Three ball cut right on the side rail. Fine. Good. The boat is meant to be used. You want him them better shears than the ones Jamie paid.
Listen to Fishy. Double tap that screen.
If you don't double tap that screen and like the live, your mom won't love you anymore.
There you go. Fishy is one of those people who does things through intimidation.
And that whole head.
I'm just speaking facts. So, drifted. We
Oh, it
just
smells
gotta
like fish in
throw it
here.
and let it do what it does.
Smells delicious.
It smells like that fish is not so fresh.
There's Straumen right there.
Doesn't smell any different than what you've eaten.
I'll take something.
And it's free, Nicole said. Redneck, I appreciated meeting you. Oh my, ew. It stinks. That fish is not so fresh. I don't think it had ice on it.
I put what I had on it. It wasn't much. Just whatever was left over in there. Is it still usable or dump it?
Ugh. He's like, free bait is
What
me
else
bait.
we got?
If it goes on the hook and goes in the water. We can dump it. Cool
Was I
what you
just
got.
supposed to drop it off the side or was I supposed to cast?
Just drop it off.
We're not
Just holler at us when you're ready to meet up. Okay, we're planning on bank fishing tonight. Y'all wanna see some?
77 feet deep, just so you know.
Okay. We'll let it ride for a while.
Even fish won't eat the fish, Robbie said. What's up, Coco? Thank you. Whoa, somebody really has been a skippy for 16 months. Thank you.
Somebody really, you are awesome.
He's into the radio voice thing now.
Well, you tell me to do something, I'll do it. Asking you shall receive.
How hard your poles?
You like my hat?
The trolling tree is not hard. Couple screws. Just slide into the track.
What's up? Wicked Weasel. Seth, what's going on? California dreaming. Ricky, what's going on? At SkipJack Cindy. There you go. We're going to try to catch a fish after we let it drop for 70 something feet. 74. What's up, Yoshi?
Oh, is that usually ready? I don't know if I've hit bottom and I'm just trolling out line now.
It's possible.
After you hit bottom,
You usually hold your finger on the line so you can tell when you hit bottom. No, I'm just playing.
Well, I don't know. Let me tell you.
You don't know if you hate it here or like it here? Somebody really? Why is that? California Dreamin' has 1,010 subscribers, 225,003 views, and 543 videos. Hi, everyone. Life's a burden. Sometimes fishy, or somebody really. I'm looking at fishy in the screen. Benjamin! The people in that town are different. Yeah. I don't really know anything about the people in my town. I miss Sandy Toes already too. I wanted to cry when she left. Thank you for the sparkles, Tori.
it's blowing us weird.
Well, it's blowing us this way. I can turn us. I'm going to turn us so we're going nose with the wind.
Good.
Sending magic fishing vibes. Thank you so much.
Oh, I like magic.
I know, they're the best. Steve's Fishing Cooking Channel. Best greetings from Germany. Have a Wiener Schnitzel on us. Sandy Toes she's in Chattanooga at the gathering. So then after Sunday, she will go to Ohio and stay for a week, and then she'll wing her way back to Australia. We got Nikki here with us, so we still get to hear that back. Some young girl asked me for my Cash App, and I gave her 20, and she paid me back, but I don't know if I should have. Well, if she paid you back,
Ain't no harm.
no. I don't particularly like it when people ask me. We're at the bar, Wicked Weasel.
How much are we moving?
This is Watts Bar Lake.
1.1. I can bump it up or down if you want.
Bump it down.
Well,
No, basically dragging, but this one.
It's a slow drag. Who
that
that?
one's just what the wind's blowing.
That's Live Outdoors
Hey,
and Fishy Things.
Yo.
We're not at the drinking bar. I never said that. I just said we were ducking around at the bar. It was a clickbait title though, slightly. But with all these fabulous people in here,
Enough to keep us straight.
all right.
somebody really said W Live Outdoors. W. Northern Fishing, can y'all hear the wind?
The other way, actually, but
Push it into the wind.
yeah. We don't have a lot of current.
Should we go ahead and wait, stop, and turn around, or come up here and turn around and drift back down?
You want to stay in the deep section or on the slope of this
Jose.
service?
We will probably stay on
A non-mouse.
Okay.
Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. Right? You hear the wind a bit. Okay. I got my curler on, and that's the best I can do. Jose said, Travis, can I get a woo? Woo! Oh, I was like, what is the noise? What's blowing?
Leave.
Yeah. I figured it out after a second.
The guy that did my wrap did a bad job and put it on late.
Texas River Cats, what's up, Joshua? Are we going to do a Yui?
I just gotta figure out how much I gotta throttle I gotta run to keep us going the right way.
You need dragon weight now?
Nah, we ain't got. If we was more shallow, we might. But
Salty Seabirdie, what's up?
I don't think we need to drag away right now.
I'm not sure who bought that membership, but I have some fine people that do gift memberships. So, you're welcome, Salty. I like your name.
It may not be nothing this big. We're gonna find out, huh?
It's weird to drag vertically. said it's weird to drag vertically.
I should have grabbed them big cannonballs,
Uh-huh.
and we could have drifted, and they would have held straight down. But the problem with that is we don't have rod holders
Peace.
spread out some, then all of our stuff will get tangled up. These are actually set up for dragging.
Northern.
Well, I got board.
What are we having for
Boards in
dinner,
here, so I'll put
Peace?
board on one.
What are we cooking? Northern's laughing.
Tell Northern to shut up.
Been chatting, guess not going through. Wow, Peace. You're blue. It should be. Let me go put on all messages on my side. All right, I put it on all messages, so we'll see. Don't need a boat, but money buys me gas and bait. Sit and listen. One of the best things in life is a friend with a boat.
That's fucking true. So,
When you go with a friend on the boat, you get all the
Real
benefits and none of the
put it in,
expense.
push it forward and lock.
Homemade mac and cheese, beef
Run
dogs,
around,
a simple
run.
dinner. Sounds good to me.
Right back
Travis
and
don't. Travis hasn't fed me. I had to eat shrimp. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? I live a hard life.
I had
Like that?
room temp, let me see.
We have some sandwiches that we've been toting around for a couple days.
Couple days.
I'm gonna wrap it like 4
I
or 5
can't
times
remember if I
around
had
that,
anything yet to do.
the
No,
thicker
I
part
don't
of
think I
that.
did.
Tori said, Miss Cindy, can you please get me channel stickers from them so I can put them on our community board we're making? So
Like that.
Tori wants
Yes, sir.
everybody's channel stickers if you have
And then
them.
it folds back, locks in, and then the back one.
Okay, I'll get as many as I can, Miss Tori, and I'll send them out to you. But you might have to remind me. You might need to email me. Because I don't know if you know me, but my brain don't work 3/4 of the time.
She knows a lot of people that want a lot of things from her.
I do. I told Travis, was it yesterday or the day before, that I needed an assistant? Mainly because I can't remember to do any of it myself. It's not that I have more to do than I can do. I just can't remember what I have to
I
do.
said she
So,
needed an assistant, and we were both like, I thought that was you.
woo! He didn't jump. He has nerves of
I think she
steel,
wants
apparently.
an Emmy in addition to a Travis.
Mammy. Yeah, I really need an
She
Emmy.
wants the whole collection.
Yeah.
I need people.
We're all secretly gonna end up working for her.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, if only. We just fish all the damn time. We never get anything really done.
I mean,
That sounds terrible.
I know, don't it? Trisha said, let's hit a woo loud enough to make old boy jump back there. Who all's in the boat, Northern Fishing? We have directly across the aisle,
Live outdoors.
Live Outdoors. Over there we have no acetol or ducking around.
Aw.
Hey, I like his little ass. That right there would be Fishy Things.
They
And
can't
I-
recognize me because
I
I'm not
don't-
wearing the bibs.
Yeah, see, I don't know who this
And you're
is.
looking at them.
Right.
Turn around, let them see the back of your head.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can see the back of your head, if you kindly not speak, then they might recognize you.
I'll tone it down a bit.
Assistant thinking. We are on the Tennessee River. This is called Watts Bar Reservoir. Or Reservoir if you're in Tennessee. So, yeah. It's been exactly a year since you've been in California. That's crazy. Time flies, doesn't
What
it?
weight you get on yours?
4 ounce, no rolls. It was kind of egg shaped, no rolls.
Yeah.
What time do you fish still? Stayed till 1:32 a.m.
I've
Fell
got
asleep
more weight
to
than
another
that
live of
battery
yours.
there. I think I got 6 ounces of.
We fished till almost right at
4.
4, I think. It was about 4, wasn't it? Last night we fished till about 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was right around 4. What's up, John? You didn't come to the gathering this year? Live Outdoors did bring his boat. He toted that sucker all the way down here. I hope he gets on a big fish because of it.
F everybody in Cincinnati because of it.
You've been on there a couple times? Cool. Catch a big one for me? I plan to. See,
Don't
when
burn the seats. I don't give a shit.
see,
Don't
I
put it in
will
the fuel tank.
attempt to let them catch one, but after
Don't blow us up, Fishy.
I'll try not to.
if there is a
Good at promising things.
if they catch one each, then I get to catch one.
We live.
Haven't caught a fish all week. Oh no, I have. What's that, my Cindians? What's up, Real? How's it going?
Is that real life 43?
Yeah.
No, that's Real Texas Fishing.
Oh, real text. What's up, buddy?
The Fishing Hoosier said, "Holy smokes, they're out on a boat." It happens occasionally, Hoosier. It's like I said, one of the best things in life is a friend with a boat. What's up, Henry? Way to go, Live. Bringing the boat, Peace said.
It's a nice boat.
Yeah, it'd be good for something.
He's bringing it.
It's like 8 times the size of my boat.
It's 8 times as much of a pain in the ass to launch.
I bet.
Ah,
A
yeah.
lot bigger.
Salty
The one
Seabird.
I'm
I hope
looking
they.
at is 23 feet.
I hope these flat Outlanders get a big old blue cat, as long as it's not bigger than 50 pounds.
Not necessarily a big pontoon, but just a
Henry
pontoon.
said, Travis, so
There's something
Travis.
nice about them, but I mean, towing them, taking them places,
Nicole.
is a pain in the ass.
I just like the idea, especially if you've got like a covered one, you know what I mean? So you can be out in the rain and stuff.
Well, this has got
You can lay
a.
out
I've got a top for this that seals
Wayman,
off the
what's up?
windshield, and it goes all the way back to about here and closes everything in.
So we have a friend that normally, by the time he's done with his boat, has an enclosure and a diesel heater in it. We have fished in it, cold as hell. And yeah, it's been nice. And that's where we were when Travis polluted the air.
Yeah. What a dick.
Wait till this evening, Peace. We're gonna be live with everybody else.
You know, I think I got room to drop a second hole.
Don't drop your pole, just drop your bait.
Yeah.
Is that a proper, is that a proper,
Chunk bait, what do we got here?
planer board? Travis?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. He was concerned about your planer boards.
They're the ones I had.
It's gonna disappear.
Yeah, Peace. The key word there was today. Tonight I can't make any promises.
We're up to like 40 something, Travis. I'm going back down into that deep trench again.
I think the fish are going to be on the flats.
It's been a worthwhile night.
Where them blue black shears go.
I suspect where I caught those little blues was in about 20 foot of water.
Did you find your pliers
Nope.
for reals? SkipJack, Captain Cindy Wayman said.
Did you use them when you was there?
I did at one point.
Somebody picked them up and put them on their stuff.
It's all right, as long as someone got them.
Did you end up with any flies?
He's not gonna say.
You know?
What?
Did you end up with any extra pliers?
No.
We may have this. That's just, you don't even
It should have
know.
been almost matching those shears.
They were one beer shot, somebody skinny dipping. We were not drinking, sir. Cindy is correct, Mundo. I bet them fish are on the flats if it's warmed up good.
That she broke. No.
So, I really,
You wanna hand me that?
I don't think they would have ended up being over at the.
What's up, Abigail?
The shears, I can or pliers. I can buy another one for
So,
$6.
what I think, what I think doesn't matter. Exactly, one beer would have been enough with the mood that was going on. I know it. That's okay.
We didn't need a beer.
Somebody, yeah. If anybody cracks one open tonight,
We
I'll
needed
have
adult
one.
supervision. That was about it.
We needed adult supervision. We did. No, we don't actually. Adults are buzzkills or party poopers.
Adult moderation.
Yeah, we don't need adult moderation. What's up, hunting and stuff? Hector Gonzalez. Hello. Great to be with great people. So we're having fun, not drinking, right, Peace? We didn't need any alcohol. It was crazy enough without it. I have a
Pretty
can.
wild fella,
bug.
Silvers.
If anybody needs chain mail while we're here, I got you.
Geez, Travis, what do you do to get that to?
I'll never tell.
That's none of your business, and I'll take you to stay out of it.
All right. Never mind. I didn't want to know anyways.
The long form will be out later. We don't care for short forms.
We know, Cindy, you've said several times.
Well, you know, life's too short to waste time.
Yeah, we really should have gone into the wind.
If anyone goes in the water naked, I have a feeling it'll be Travis. He won't drink, but I get the feeling he's been waiting his entire life to skinny dip with an audience. Maybe.
I bet he's done it already.
Chaos Goat.
That's happened.
Yeah, he actually went skinny dipping and lost his clothes while he was in there.
Off my what?
Clothes, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Travis.
The police was there.
The police had his clothes.
I ducked underwater and swam to the bank out of sight, and they had to walk out of the water.
Sounds like you won.
They left.
Travis got exactly what he
Then
wanted.
they came back.
Chaos Goat.
And I jumped in
What's
that
up,
water,
Chaos?
and was over that car, big car, so. Then we ended up at the jail. And
He said, Goat, did you happen to see Jackson is tip over in the kayak?
I'd have somebody come pick us up.
Yeah, that's probably why Jackson is tired. He already swam and everything today.
Yeah.
Jackson tipped his kayak over.
Is he done trying to drown him?
And he lost 2 fishing poles.
Oh, no.
Both?
I thought you said it was pretty shallow out there.
No, I gave him a.
How far out was he?
He was only in like 4 or 5 foot of water. He could walk. He panicked.
Did he find the poles?
No.
No, he panicked.
So what you're saying is there's 2 free rods in 4 foot of water. We just need to go over where your cabin is.
Yep, pretty much.
What's up,
Travis,
Yoshi?
I'll split them with you. You can have first choice.
Yeah.
No, I gave him.
Oh, I got, what's his name? Rod over there, too?
So the cabin came with 4 kayaks.
Jamie was picking him up after he got out of the dentist.
2 of them were jacked up, and I put the 2 that were decent out, and I took one, and I had it out, and I had the other one sitting there for Jackson, and for some reason, he took the one I set out and put it back in there and brought one of the bad ones out, and he tipped that one.
Could have been worse.
We're catfishing, Hoosier. Okay, let me show you. I meant to go ahead and do this. Well, live outdoors makes a better door than he does a window.
Yeah, sorry.
There we go. We're dragging. We have planer board.
There's stuff down there now, Travis.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
How deep are we right
62.
62.
Hey, that actually shows a fish.
It'll mark, when it marks fish, it's marking something solid, but an air bladder and a fish, the sonar won't go through it, so it reads it as a solid object, and then it'll throw an indicator up to say, hey, there's something here that can't penetrate.
Usually it just shows like an arc on the ones I've seen. That actually shows a little fish.
I can turn that on and off. So this is the same thing. These arcs, it's just because they're so condensed together, it's not gonna pull them apart.
Right, Bambi? We're going for the big dogs. We're trying to get some PBs. Share the live, y'all. Fishy likes it when we share my live.
I do. I like it when she shares.
Share it out.
There's a lot now. Oh, 251.
Y'all might get to see some PBs busted on the boat today. I've decided if it don't rain here, I'm never getting up in my PB.
I've been in Tennessee 3 days, and every day I've gotten a new PB.
I know, right? It's
Well,
the home of the
1 to
PBs.
2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, you know.
Yeah.
Same fish, you just keep shoving
Sampy!
weight down the throat every day.
No, I caught a
Sampy?
15-inch bluegill today.
Did you really?
Yeah. Blew my mind.
Sampy, we dropped Sandy Toes off down there. It's really blurry for reals.
Go get him, put him in the water behind the boat here.
Right.
Keep struggling.
That
you
may have
like
been
it.
why he stayed back, was the drift sock comment.
Oh, oh no.
I should have maybe not said that.
I didn't even know what it meant.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah, I told him we might need a drift sock out here. Oh, it's pixelated. Oh, to hell.
Poor kid.
Usually is when you guys are on a
Didn't
boat.
even tell him that I had stock in the boat already. He assumed it was going to be him.
I was just kidding.
63
I was
and
just kidding,
66.
Jackson.
Jackson, are you supposed to be taking a nap? What are you doing?
Oh, he's not in here.
Oh.
I figured he might be lurking. Raymond! To see if we had somebody else put out of
That
the
way
drift
she
stop.
said she can say she apologized even though he doesn't hear it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it won't be a lie.
Right.
No, anybody can vouch for me.
I mean, technically we would all lie for you too.
Oh, well, that's good. My people. Wow. I just don't even really even have to tell the truth anymore and stuff.
No. We'll stand around watching him murder somebody. We don't know what happened, officer.
Yeah.
Guy showed up and started stabbing himself.
I think,
63 times? Yeah, it was weird.
He's a tough SOB.
He-
Wouldn't go down.
And in fact, Cindy probably deserves a reward. She got blood all over. She was trying
think
to
she saved
stop
him.
him.
Hoosier said this guy built his dock out of hickory lumber. I tried to warn him. It just started raining and now it's a slippery hickory dock. That's such a juvenile, like dad joke, but it's so cute. I love it.
That's a good one.
A slippery hickory dock. Keep it up, Hoosier. Nobody else is talking. I can't stand the dead chat. Roll them out. Dad jokes rule. Some of them do. As long as it's not an absolute groaner.
What's a groaner?
It's one of them jokes that somebody tells you and you're like, oh. Like, you know, knock knock banana joke.
What time is it? When it's time to go to the dentist? 2:30.
Yeah.
You're like, the fuck's a dentist?
Right?
He's like, it just sounds like a regular joke to me.
Right. Wait, are these the jokes I tell?
We don't want to say anything, but this is actually an intervention.
Usually it
Perfect.
takes people about 6 months to figure out my jokes.
You can't have two dogs because then you would have a pair of dogs.
Oh, that's good. That's clever.
I knew you would like that one, science.
Science.
See, I get you. That's the reason you're my favorite YouTuber. You have
off
dad
my
jokes.
Careful. Careful now.
Get off my phone.
Perhaps you can say.
Now I'm the drift sock. Look, listen, I'll throw you off your own boat. I'm the captain now.
Koalas on that hat. Did you get that from Sandy?
No, I got it from Nikki.
Oh, okay.
It's super cute.
I needed a hat. Well, I have a whole box of SkipJack Cindy hats in the vehicle, but
I was gonna say, you said it's got a tag on it about something from Australia,
yeah. See, I can't take the tag off because look what it says.
and on the other side, probably made in the Philippines.
Yeah. China.
Nice. Nice.
Made in China. But overseas addresses are so weird. They don't make any sense. The postcode is a lot of times just slap in the middle. It's so weird. What's up, Greg? What? We ain't catch nothing yet. We ain't catch nothing.
Definitely think we're hitting bottom. I mean, angle that those are going down as much land as you got out there sitting down
Yeah,
there.
I've got a lot of
You still make them up on the fly with your daughters? Now that they're 18 and 20, the reaction is even better. Whose cabin is that off the lake, or did you guys rent? That is Fishy Things Airbnb?
He bought it with all his YouTube money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up,
I
Dorothy?
have a lot of subs,
There's
but
live
the ones I do
outdoors.
have are filthy rich.
Raymond, what's up? What's shaking, bacon? What's shaking? Catfish regulators, how's it going? How's it going down there? You catching anything else? Hey, Ron. 3 guys are fishing in a boat with 4 cigarettes, but nothing to light them with. So they throw 1 cigarette overboard and the boat becomes a cigarette lighter. Math. Nicholson, what's up? Where is y'all live? PA here. We're in East Tennessee. We're fishing the Tennessee River. And these fish better freaking cooperate. We got checked in, relaxing for a bit. Awesome, Virginia. Possum Smile, what's up? Where do we live? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say live. I said it, but it's because they're spelled the same.
Well,
My brain didn't kick it out that it was live until just now.
according to
That's
my
okay,
app,
everyone's
the next
changing
bite
it on my
window
channel,
isn't for
too.
like 2 hours.
Outdoor live.
Live outdoors. When I made it, it was intended to be live outdoors. I just went with it. It's like, all right, that's fine.
Oh, live out.
Everyone calls it live. All right, that's fine by me.
Really?
Yep.
He wanted his channel name to be Live Outdoors.
Oh,
It'll never. So listen, it'll never be Live Outdoors ever again to me.
Nope, it is permanently live outdoors.
No. Now that you've told me, I will always call you Live Outdoors now.
You got 4 minutes and you won't remember.
You'll see.
pop quiz coming soon.
3 ladies sitting on a park, and the man in a trench coat flashes them. 2 ladies had a stroke, and the third couldn't reach it.
Oh, wow.
Possum
I'm
Smile.
getting dirtier.
Possum Holler said it's napping outdoors.
Yeah, that too.
Derek, what's up?
I mean, until about 6:30, and then I nodded off. But to be fair, I think I was up 38 hours straight at that point.
Hoosier said Northern, that's not a dad joke. That's a dirty joke. You made it to the hotel, yay! Hey, Chris and Travis and
Fishy?
Andy.
Whoa. Hey.
Government names.
Hey.
Everybody calls me my government name.
It's,
That's
and
'cause you
it
put
is
it on
in your
your
channel.
Well,
Her name's
That's-
actually Kathy or something.
Yeah.
She's like, fucking idiots think I'm named Cindy.
I know, for real, though. You think I'm going to tell you my name?
I did find it. I think I found a generic SkipJack Cindy on YouTube.
No, you
Watched her
didn't.
the other day going, this ain't Cindy.
You lie. Sorry, Hoosier. Well, did it look like a Sandy?
No, she looked like you, honestly.
Twins.
Yeah.
There is no other
Doppelganger.
Skipjack Cindy. If there is, she's a copycat. For reals. There was no other ones on YouTube.
I'll show her to you. I found her.
That's
She looks
wrong.
like you.
No. I don't know
Such a
possum
nice-
smiles, but the more possums, the merrier.
This is real nice.
Travis fucking laughed at that. Oh, he's cooked. It was a good thing Cindy didn't hear all of that.
I didn't hear all that. I'm trying to pay attention to my chat. I'm YouTubing here.
This is YouTube.
A Cindy imposter reel said, no. Back off. Feck off.
She's got a whole community of people too, and I don't know who any of them are.
Sandy said, when you get a second, can you make my ride with Travis into a short? Sandy wants to know if that little roundabout she did with Travis can be made into a short.
All right.
So what she wants you to do is screen record it, I guess.
He gets it.
I didn't hear it again.
Upside down pineapple. Don't worry about it.
Oh. My pineapples remain upright, sirs.
Well, based on what he heard, it didn't sound like it.
Real said, I have a special set of skills. I will find her and tell her to stop, I guess. I don't know. Real said. There, she's
Definitely marking fish, but they're about 10 foot off the bottom, so.
trying to cash in.
They're probably not gonna bite for about 2 more hours.
They're big, whatever they are.
Forever, though.
I don't like your app.
My app's been right for like, I've had it for 2 weeks now, and it's been right every single time.
What's that?
I got this weird app that tracks like the lunar majors and minors and the bite windows and all this crap daily. And every YouTuber I watch, you know, I watch the times and I Google where they are. And
Stalks them,
they always catch
basically,
the
is what
fish
it
when the
sounds
bite
like.
window says that
Kicks
they're
in?
gonna, yeah.
I got one for deer hunting. Tracks like barometric pressure, moon phase. It takes temps and winds and stuff in. And it's been pretty accurate. There's been a couple of days where I'm like, man, it's gonna be a great day hunting. I look at the app and it's like, it's gonna suck. And true shit, it sucked.
You know,
It's nap time for a little while. Okay, Possum. I wish I had one.
It's gonna be like 74 degrees, and it's like it's gonna be a good night. They're gonna move. I'm like,
I slept approximately
Wow,
3 hours
t-shirt,
last night, and the boat's
shoot,
putting me to
shoot.
sleep. Possum said, "That's a sexy shirt you have on, Travis."
I don't know. You need to get one.
Yeah, try to use your nails.
Oh,
It's work time for me, Possum, so enjoy your
You're
yakking
cleaning
said. You're cleaning the boat. What does that mean?
That's noises he was making. I assume there's gonna be a cleanup over there.
Oh, I thought you were asking for payment for something.
What kind of?
That one's a groaner, Hoosier. The whole slams into a brick wall and looks at him and says, "Damn, that's a groaner."
Cindy just lost 2 more subs.
Yeah, I've been up since y'all ended the live. Possum said, "Shoo, I tell you what,
Wow.
last night, this morning, whatever time it was."
Sleep.
What's up, Bud Files? You better take a nap with Virginia. What's up, Jason? I wish I had a nap. Walleye season starts tonight at midnight. I'll be out on the water. Get them, Jason. So Live Outdoors came down here to catch big blues when walleye season started up there.
I don't like that anymore. Sure, it's live outdoors now.
Isn't it weird?
Yeah.
Who messed it up the first time? Really? I thought it meant like you're live outdoors.
I'm glad you said it because I was thinking, man, I don't like that. I know that's what
I
it
use tides for
intended.
fishing, all that good fishing, the moon phase info. It's a good one. Rob, Foxy, what's up? We're on a boat. Monster, you've never seen us on a boat? We do this occasionally. I heard about Chris snoring, LOL.
Okay.
Did you go to sleep on your live last night?
6:30. And it's on.
See, I'm telling you, I've heard him snore in a tree stand and still got a deer. That whole thing about having a whisper and stuff.
It's fucking hilarious.
I seen Live Outdoors catching naps and sawing some big ass logs, Possum said.
I mean, some people's snores sound very similar to.
What's up, Ferg? Fishing with Ferg. Britt and Rob will be here at 7:30. All right. That's the last. Everybody's will be here. There's enough wind to keep the phone
You
cool.
hear anything from Lila and Tony?
Not a word. She said they'd been fishing. The last time I heard it, she got there and they'd been fishing like crazy. Then I hadn't heard anything else.
God, where?
Paducah, Kentucky.
Probably at the dam.
There's a confluence up there. There's 3 dams. It's live, not live. Nobody buys live bait. He was live outdoors. He wanted you to live
He's not
outdoors
just
through
a
his
fishing
channel.
He's a hunting channel too.
Yeah.
So that's why it makes a little more sense. But nonetheless.
The world has a huge lack of integrity these days. Greg, it does. You just gotta watch out for your own integrity and let the other
I
ones
can turn us
do whatever.
a little right and run us up about 20 feet shallower. I can go left.
What's
and
up,
get
Ed? We're
30
getting
feet
serious.
What's the difference?
Real serious.
shallower.
We gotta
I can
catch a
go
beast.
Right, we can get up to about 43. I can go left, and we can.
These fish are gonna be on the
30s.
flats.
Old guy on lawnmower
It's warm.
said you got grass carp in Watts Lake. Is that legit?
But not Asian carp.
Right.
What's up, Security Gaming?
They got a lock.
How's it going? That they're as far up as Kentucky. I mean, as far coming upriver.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard of them being.
Let's see if they'll pull up on that flat. Right up north.
Which side do you want to go? We can also go straight about 50 yards, and we're gonna come up into the 20s.
Let's go straight for that.
Woo!
All right.
Let's see what happens.
Real Texas Fishing said $10. Let's go to the flats.
Woohoo!
Might get
Thank
hung
you.
up, but
Who will be here tonight?
then,
Who all will be here tonight? Everybody but Sandy Toes, Virginia, and that's gonna be Nikki, old Liv over here.
Stop! I don't like it anymore.
Stop.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Fishy things or flushy things, whichever
Oh,
one.
Jesus.
Filthy things.
Fishy fingers.
Yeah. And fishy fingers. Fishy fingers and fishy fingers will both be here.
Yeah.
Sniffing one another.
Yes. Playing in their boat or in the water.
One of the three.
And
You
then
said that by the dam's a good spot for bait too, right?
Nikki.
Below it.
Am I missing anybody?
We could go walk through.
But and then of course Possum and Bunby. The Possum Mafia, Marsupial Mafia, and the Bunby and Rob. And then
I know I've done.
I haven't heard from her, but main girl and Tony are supposed to be here.
The only thing you got to worry about.
We're supposed to be fishing tonight with Jamie. Yep.
Make sure you get a window coming back.
PA Sportsman. Woo!
Get stuck down there.
The big carp that MVP catches are grass carp, PA. What's up, Just My Life?
And then we'd have to go get somebody to run us up there to get the trailer.
Oh, Sandy she was awesome.
No, actually, yeah, that's what we'd have to do. Because the trailer's always.
Your wife has a comment about being fishy fingered, but she's not allowed to comment. Northern said
Settle down, Northern.
she's down to earth. She's down to earth, down under. She's down under the earth.
If this don't work out here in the middle like this,
Yeah.
what we'll do is
She
find
comes.
us some backwater
Yep.
and go to the back of it, or drag into it and then drag back out of it.
She comes from the land down under.
Stuff set up for dragging.
All right. Well, I've got 3 ways on all my rods.
Oh.
We'll have to cut them.
Yeah. The no rolls out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't put weights on before I came down because I didn't know what we were gonna do. And then
Right.
tied those up last night.
We must be hitting that up.
Oh, we said a little bit to go. We're pushing into some of it on the left, and then it'll dip down and then come back up.
Yeah, there we go. America. Or Australia. Since I was singing the land down under. Cindy secretly sings up the cats off camera. That's how I do it, real. That's how it works. Last night we shook our butts at them.
You twerked them up last night.
Yeah, I twerked them up.
Sure did.
Can I please? Who's Angela? Peace, Angelina.
That's his ex-wife.
What's up, Angelina? Pete?
Hey, is Jackson asleep yet?
Yeah, he went to take a nap, so me and Brooke are driving around.
Oh, I see.
We're spending money.
Well, when you get back, if you could remember possibly to do me a favor, I left a thing of worms outside down on a rock by the fire pit.
By the fire pit? I don't know.
Well, it was on a rock near the fire pit. Jack.
What's up, Angelina? Peace's daughter. How's it going?
I'll look when we get back. Yeah.
You're eating dinner. That's awesome.
It's not the end of the world, but yeah,
Right,
the worms will melt and then we're out a couple bucks. But I caught a fish on a worm, so we're all right. I caught a PB.
Good fish.
Yeah. All right, love you. I'm not gonna go live because my phone wasn't charged, and it's just I'm just gonna capture some footage for the long form video I'm gonna do of all this.
It was a whole thing.
All right. Love you, babe.
We love you too, Emmy. Them worms dried up like jerky, Real Take said. What's up,
They're
Hook said,
night
John?
crawlers, so they'll melt before they dry out.
Ew.
And then they'll be
Ew.
worthless.
What's up, Lyndon?
They're those yellow
eat 'em
ones
later.
too, those
They'll
nitro
get
worms.
soft for you.
What's up, Hook said? Just sit
Just
right
grind 'em up
back
into
and you
powder
hear a
to dry out
tale.
and make a great soup base.
What's up, Bob S?
Add it to your chili.
Yep.
Gives it a nice,
Along
nice
with
earthen flavor.
The venison. You thought it was venison chili. The tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.
48 now.
Skip was a mighty sailing man. Or skipper, brave and sure. He's a skipper. 5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
What?
Not like saying about a shipwreck
Yeah.
while you're on a boat.
Well, at least I didn't bring a banana.
That's it. I'm gonna change the whole vibe.
The weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was
Fishy
tossed.
fingers is gonna break out a banana over there.
Fishy fingers. What's up,
I don't know if
Felma?
we're doing it on purpose or not.
Catfish. We're dragging for catfish, Felmarmatone. I have lost my mind, Robbie. I never had one to begin with, really.
You didn't get enough sleep last night, right?
Oh no, I had like 3 hours sleep and
I
I.
left that little blue bin of beads. That would be a mess if we step on that and roll it.
He
all
wants
over
you
the
to
floor.
pick up his blue balls.
Yeah. Just want to drop it. In the side
Some
pocket.
good-looking blue balls.
Thank you.
You know,
Not that
I'm
fish
proud
is
of
one to admire another man's blue balls, but they're shiny big balls, blue balls.
God, they are.
You like bananas, but not on a boat, Hook said, John. You can't take your bananas on a boat.
We're getting shallower. You're
You slid in slow?
Oh, that's.
You're hung or got a fish?
So,
If it did, you need new line.
I have to say that wasn't much of a pull. That was 37 foot.
oh, here we go again.
We have that one. Yeah, give it Travis the one to reel in. You take that.
Here. Good job, Travis. You leave it out there.
Travis just touched it and it comes undone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fishy. What is that, braid? Yeah.
That one's good.
It's going to be a blast. Everyone, thanks, Cindy. You're welcome, Bob. Not fishing? Who's not fishing, Hook said, John?
Never comes back now.
Yeah, you can't take the bananas fishing. I enjoy banana too. But I did bring one on a boat one time. Hey, there's not anything. Fruit and vegetables are a staple of life.
I didn't say anything.
They can aid you in your health and well-being, also your mood. Real, did you ever get the real SoCal scent? Did you? It's a beast. We like beast reels. Lord, by tonight, things ought to get real interesting. Because my brain is already going... Like when you hit a curve too hard. That's what I feel like. God, what the hell?
Yeah.
Is that dragging that hard or is that the...
I'm going to sleep for a
Think
week.
it's a fish? I think it's just dragging. You don't,
You're holding the rod, I don't know.
yeah, it don't feel like a fish.
You're the one in
Dragging
control
weeds
fishing.
around.
Now I need a 10 or 12 foot pole for it. Woo! Yeah,
No,
Travis has been
4 foot
giving
pole
away.
is fine. Just give it him 3 times.
Yeah. So Travis has been giving away rods and reels while we're down here. I wish I could sleep more than 6 hours. Even if I'm exhausted, after 6 hours, I wake up.
Stay up for 36, 38, see what happens.
Then I sleep all day on the first day of my vacation and just, yeah. Cool Kids thank you for the 5 memberships, Real.
Yep,
Woo! Oh, Mark got one Kinks. I miss Mark. Bullseye Ben.
You got
Well,
fish on?
that is an excellent name, Bullseye Ben.
You just got a lot of weeds stuck.
What's up, Yusuf?
I hope there's not no weeds out here.
Mixed artist. Good name.
I've been deep enough or
That
shallow
is-
enough for there to be that much weed growth.
Northern, that is
Maybe some
Fishy
scuds
Things
on the
music.
bottom, but
It doesn't have any fight. It's just
Hey, Bullseye, you hopped right in here. Welcome.
your other
Congratulations.
line set.
You we do occasional random drawings for our members, in which they would normally win cash prizes. You never know what we're going to give away though. It could be a chew toy for a dog, shaped like a banana. You never know. So anyway, we have given that away.
Travis.
We have given those away before. Send it to Australia.
I think at the top of photos of Travis.
What? Nobody that's actually here right now got the memo. Well, Bullseye popped right in. I'm fishing vicariously through you nice people. Well, thank you for coming along, Hook said John. We appreciate you
right down at
showing
your,
up.
Where's the?
Wow.
Oh, you got it set up for drop, don't you?
You make gun content? That's awesome. We have a lot of people that hunt, enjoy the gun content. I wish I was fishing right now, Super Jelly.
You got a problem?
So you got a problem?
Is that a problem?
with it?
Hmm.
You got a
I
problem?
mean, I feel like the fish could still eat it, right?
They can if you don't put it back in the water.
You know, I'm trying to get some legit answers. Some
Well,
you got?
fishing experts.
Listen,
Let's see
what,
what I got.
show it,
Let me
Travis.
see what you got.
Let me see what you got now. He's wanting to look at his stuff.
Let me see what you got.
Woo! One mouth
let
of
him see your tackle.
Skippy reel.
See the tackle.
The terminal. Ah, he splashed water on me.
Just
Bananas
come
on
off
boats
the
are bad luck. They are
Fine.
because you know
Thank
why.
you, Jeff.
See, there you go. I told you. If you didn't put it back in the water, you couldn't catch nothing on it. Oh, one thing I do get when I'm real sleepy is, yeah, I'm a total smartass.
I thought you were gonna say bitchy.
No, I reserved that for live outdoors over here.
Yes.
It means she likes me.
Woo, Virginia, thank you for the thumbs up.
Virginia!
Well, Jackson went swimming today. I don't know why live outdoors can't. Clint Ackland,
I keep telling you.
what's up? Raceway, welcome in.
Gale force winds out here.
Gale force winds out here. You could win a race with the winds behind you. I keep feeling like I'm gonna lose my bucket hat.
On that island there.
There's one right
Island
on the bottom,
things. Is it a fishy flag?
That'd be-
Did you put a flag?
that'd be-
American flag on that
something
island?
on the
I put a
bottom.
fishy things flag on there.
I didn't know you had fishy things flags.
I do. You don't go to my merch shop enough.
I never have
Merch shop?
Yeah, I got a merch shop.
because I
On
don't
my channel.
I don't
No,
do.
I want one of them little cups.
It says fish extravaganza.
Yeah.
See, I mean,
I knew.
Where did she get that?
she made it.
Well, you know, it'd probably help if you talked to your chat and told them about things.
I know we didn't. It's like we didn't know they were an option. I would have paid money for
I'm just
that.
saying.
I'm really hoping I catch a catfish tonight or tomorrow. Well, we've had PBs
I like
every
to keep it
day,
mysterious.
Virginia.
Like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, until Jackson whips his out and everybody gets envy. Don't get no tornadoes, Ben.
Oh yeah.
You doing, Clint?
Things got kind of a complex.
They're in
on the
Tennessee
short
now,
rod
Northern.
yesterday, so now I got a 12 for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a bigger rod than you now.
Man, I tell you what, that rod looks too big for fishy. I don't know about it.
It's way too big. It's
I'm
outrageous.
somewhat concerned about it.
Yeah.
Listen,
You can't lift it.
the handle
Not
of
for long.
the handle of fishy's rod goes up to about right here on his body. Just the handle before you get to the reel.
Compensating.
Now I am, I guess. I thought I was doing just fine until I saw yours, and well.
It did like in
Here's the
comparison.
difference. I asked the person that
Oh,
catches
wow.
catfish what to do, and I bought what he said. He said 10-foot rods. And I said, okay.
Listen, the bigger the better.
Yeah, I go to the thrift shop.
Don't
and I
chinch
buy
on length.
What I can get with pocket change and hope for the
That was
best.
10 inches round.
Oh, he didn't mean 10 foot. I don't know what you were thinking.
Oh, shit.
No, but seriously, what the hell is that?
Duck blind.
Is it? Okay. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
is that what he was asking?
That's what I was
pointed
asking.
something over
We
there.
have people all the time put in to go in
It's an
the.
island. That's what it
I
is.
need to plant another.
See how there's
fishy
water
flag.
going all the way around it?
That's what he was talking about.
All right. I'm learning stuff.
Clint, I'm doing pretty good. It'd be better if we could catch a fish out here on live outdoors boat that he drug for, like, I don't know, 700, 800, 900 miles.
95 gallons of fuel.
Yeah.
Virginia, don't need a shower till you get back from fishing, Bob said.
So I thought it was smart. I forgot. I was like, I'll fuel the boat up when I get down there and save on the weight. Forgot every winter before I put the boat up, I always cram it all the way full of wreck fuel so there's no air gap in it.
Virginia, Virginia, we've already
So I filled
talked
an
about
extra
it.
29 gallons of fuel.
And it looks like everybody is interested in it becoming an annual event.
Absolutely.
So I may do it the last week in May this coming year so that we can probably be more sure that the water is at full pull. That depends on rain though.
I still say do it in winter, actually.
Winter?
Yeah. All us northern people would love to get out of the north, even if it's
In the
only
cold?
to-
Okay, yeah.
But she can't stay outside in 39-degree weather.
If we go somewhere, I can sit in the car. Y'all are on your own.
Where's the fun in that?
Lisa, it gets cold sometimes down here in winter. Y'all won't think it's real cold, but the fish do.
It gets cool.
Yeah, I lived here for a few years. I know. It's all right.
How many in the boat? Hook said, John, there's live outdoors.
Is that Hookset John or Hookset Ron?
Hook said, John.
Oh, I don't know him.
Hook said, John's been coming in my channel forever. You should hook up with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I should.
Hook said, John, you
Okay.
fishy things right there.
Hello, Hookset John.
He's been on your channel for years too. You just don't
Is he
know.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
See, if you don't mind not being paid any attention to, and for him not really catching a whole lot of fish, but
Wow. Shots fired.
right over the bow. No, he's a pretty good feller. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers.
Oh,
As long as I'm not in front of too many other ones, he's my favorite.
You're in my boat. You could lie and say he's your second favorite.
Yeah, well, Fishy's my favorite.
Thought it was a standard line.
Huh?
Thought it was just a standard line. Went up front.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Live Outdoors is my favorite YouTuber.
Hey.
You're my favorite. You're my favorite. You're my favorite.
See, the thing about it is, Live Outdoors, like, I can't really say he's my favorite because he rarely ever goes live.
It worked nice. I'm kind of screwed.
But if you like hearing somebody snore live,
I thought
It is quality.
right there is your man.
Quality.
That's live outdoors. He lives outdoors.
He's homeless. Y'all give the man a like. Go to his channel. Give him a subscribe.
Cash app's on there.
I'd be into that.
I need some new tar paper.
You're my favorite possum, Virginia. You're my favorite possum. You're my favorite marsupial. And then your guy is
I
pretty
should sleep
okay
better
too.
at night.
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
That's a good one. That's a good.
Fishy
compliment
things swim and help out Jackson.
there. I didn't.
Bob said no.
Just watched him.
Yeah.
You got life
You're like,
insurance?
if you're in
Once I
trouble,
saw-
wave
once I
your
saw he
arm.
could stand. I was like, he'll be fine.
You got life insurance on.
Yeah, Bob. His alias is Napping Outdoors. It's going to be his second channel.
Yeah.
Y'all be
was
sad.
catching
Jackson
fish. I
lost
never
2
got
fishing
involved.
poles in that escapade.
He replaced it with one the same size as both, though.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes up.
Sure it does.
Man, I tell you what, I need a nap. And I'm pretty sure I got to pee again.
Already?
It's okay. We're just going to activate camel mode.
Yep.
I got a ladder. You can just jump in, do what you want, climb back in the boat.
I
Maybe,
wouldn't know the difference.
maybe later. I'll
Since
take you
she's
up.
in the water, we're starting the motor.
I'll take you up on that in July. That's all right. People, if they put me in the water, send help. Hook said, John said Travis is my favorite. Peace said Travis is my favorite. Woo!
That's fair.
Vote.
Travis is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You have to vote.
He does put up with
Are
Cindy.
you putting up a poll?
He puts up with Cindy. He's privileged to, yeah. I'm the light in his morning.
Travis is sorry, we understand. Just nod twice if you need help.
Hunting and Stuff said, I've wondered for a long time how Live Outdoors was supposed to be pronounced. Well, Now you know it was supposed to be live outdoors, but I effed it up.
No, you just customized it, so I went with it.
Man, how many channels have I named?
Why correct people?
Oh, what's his face? I just couldn't remember his name because of my sometimers.
It's just Joshua.
They were like, who all's on the boat? When I was live with him and Shannon when I first met him. And I was like, well, we've got it's me and Travis and Shenanigans Fishing and, oh, what's his face over here? Because it just slipped me. I could not remember it for nothing. So that's what he named his channel. And then it's just Joshua because I said something about Joshua and he thought it was another Joshua. Travis did. And I was like, no, it's just Joshua. So he changed his channel name to that, yeah. Well, yeah.
Cloud chasing.
That's what it is, must be. What's doing, Travis?
Watch your rods. Watch your rods. Whoa!
Guess who's in here?
Who's in
She said hi. Hey, Cindy. Hi, Travis.
I'm gonna drive the Chattanooga.
Yeah, you're close enough for him to track you down. But he ain't driving to Chattanooga. He said, I feel like I've driven all over the whole world today.
Not for just a day.
Bouncer!
2 or 3 days.
She is at the gathering, Buggy.
We're using her as a drift sock.
Try a drift saw.
Gave her an anchor and a rope. She's on the bottom pulling us
Yeah.
along.
Yeah.
Gotta save on fuel.
Yeah. Hey, I hear birds.
There's a lot of them.
Pelicans?
All kinds of them.
No,
Cormorants.
crows and pigeons, I think.
That island is covered up with them. Look at them, the white ones.
Yeah, what are those?
The white ones are what are the white birds of giant white birds, Chad? Help me out. That part of my brain is already sleeping. I'll wake it up later.
Gulls?
They're too big for gulls.
No,
Travis, don't get seasick, Eric said.
Kind of small.
Nah.
Mama Cookie! We haven't forgotten about you, Sandy Toes. We miss her already.
Are they cranes?
She's getting ready. Yes, they're sandhill cranes.
Come
No,
back,
not the white
baby!
Yes, they are.
Not sandy.
No,
They're some type of crane.
They're not
sandy.
storks. Pelicans.
There's definitely no pelicans.
There are pelicans on Watts Bar.
No, I mean, I believe you have them, but I don't
Look
see
at
them.
all these birds. Oh,
This out a couple years ago when we got
They've made a comeback.
look at them all. It's Pelican Island. Or whatever.
Bird Island.
Bird Island. Whatever the hell they are.
I'm telling you, the pelicans are getting massive in Wisconsin. I don't know what they're eating. They're huge.
They're pink birds.
Is all that white
They're
stuff
egrets.
shit?
Egrets, that's it.
Is it?
Is that
No.
where they
Yeah,
shit
we
all
have
over
egrets.
the
Yeah.
No, I'm saying no to. Is it really shit?
Yeah, it really is.
No way.
What? The giant piles? Oh, they're white.
They're rocks covered in shit.
I think he's right. Look at that island.
I'm always right.
Sometimes a dang dead clock is right twice a day. See them white birds? That one whole bush is just full of the white birds. Live Outdoors is out here, Sandy Toes. Look,
Live outdoors, I think.
Live Outdoors. Apparently, I changed his channel name.
She's getting it about half.
Hunting and Stuff said I was wondering how old What's His Face came to be. It was me.
10% on yours.
Yeah.
What kind of cult did she join?
The worst.
We'll get there.
SkipJack cult.
She's no longer, she stepped out of my cult. She'll be back in it next year, though.
Bet that island stinks.
It does. I can smell it. Weird, actually.
Look at all them nests. You ate a pile of morals? Okay, time to go get energy drinks to keep up with you all night. Peace, I tell you what. Why didn't they keep that big old cat last night, Brian? We don't keep them. I'm going to put a thing in my about section on my channel that says we do not keep our big catfish because we like our catfish and because we fish in polluted waters.
Is that
See?
Brian and Jess Outdoors?
See? See the nuclear cooling towers? Catfish nuggets. are no good if they're gonna give you mercury poisoning. There's
everything gives you mercury.
well,
die of something.
listen. There's signs at every boat ramp that says, "Do not consume this. Do not
More than
consume the
once a week.
fish. Do not know."
Read the fine print. It says more than
Some
once
of
a
them,
week.
some of them say don't. Pregnant women don't eat them, and the other ones said don't eat them more than once a week. Some of them say do not. We had a coal ash
Should I
spill
show you that? You're not supposed to eat them.
several years ago over here at one of the steam plants. A fly ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was real gross. And it really messed the waters up. People couldn't drink their water in their homes. Yeah, I believe he's right about that being bird shit. Look, it's bird shit island.
Yeah, I'm not gonna claim that one. No flag though. They're gonna have it.
Somebody must own it because that duck blind's like built on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, if you want to build a duck blind down an island, who's gonna stop you?
Yeah, they probably got permission to. They probably got permission. Yeah, it's TVA, I'm sure. Bouncer said if they eat those fish, they'll be just like me or worse.
Above the bar going up and like spot locking and casting out and letting them sit.
Oh my God,
Or above the dam.
we're zoomed in. You're Tweepy. You're Tweepy too.
What?
You're Tweepy too.
A little bit.
There are. If I was
You can really
If I was there, I'd have to go over and see it. I tell you
Oh,
what,
you can. It's all the cormorants.
cormorants. Yeah.
What's that?
Those blackbirds are cormorants.
Oh,
They eat fish.
Hey, those are. If
Like,
you
smell
see
like
them,
fish shit.
if you see them on the water, they sit real low in the water. A cormorant does. Just the top of their neck and their head comes up out of the water. They don't like float up on top of it like geese and ducks. And they dive a lot. If that don't beat all. What's up, SoCal? Look at all the birds.
Somebody's getting ready to go up there.
Bugman said if he was there, he'd have to go. There you go.
I think you can shoot cormorants during waterfall season. But here they taste awful.
smell like it.
They taste like that.
At the
smell.
pond, 3 bass so far. It's too pixelated to see the birds. Hang on a second. What's up, Deborah? We call them water turkeys. Not me. Now, is the picture better or worse? Better or worse? Better or worse?
Oh, maybe on the backside of this island.
That's all I just said.
I hear. Is that
Yep.
your?
Oh, that was a bite. That's a bite. That felt like a bite. That's all.
I gotta turn this on the wind.
It's a little better.
Chicks die, fall in here, drift down behind the island.
You're not able to get on the backside of the island?
Pretty sure I just had it.
I think it's
It looked
crazy.
It looked like it pulled and loaded.
I think it's crazy that that many birds would be on that island. And
They
the
killed all those trees.
the trees, that's what I was going to say. The trees are all dead.
Yep. All that nitrogen.
They're noisy too. A little gooder.
I wonder if that's what that pontoon over there is doing, because they've got to be mid to high 20s.
Which
depth.
way does the?
I guarantee you they were just watching the
Yeah,
birds.
we're going with current and wind.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
which way does the current go?
That way.
Okay. So I'm thinking behind that island would be a better spot, yeah?
Well, I think the wind's pushing harder than the current right now, but
I'm just
yeah.
thinking like if they drop
Yeah,
dead
something
birds
falls in.
and fish that slip out of their hands, they float behind the island, right?
Spell check. I hate when you have to try 3 times to get something typed in, don't you, Hookset?
Or even if we're bumping and trolling, whatever you guys call it.
No,
Like
I
circle
saw it.
the
I
island.
saw yours.
Yeah.
Yours, it bounced and loaded, and then pulled and loaded a little bit more, and then it came back up.
Yeah. So you think I just got snagged?
No, I think you had fish.
I felt like a fish. I felt like.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
It's just where a whole bunch of YouTubers get together. They do it at a campground down there in Chattanooga. There'll be
More of that shit in the box.
It's for the catfish community mostly. They don't help much. Yeah, spell check doesn't help a whole lot.
Let's see. Still got that. Still got a.
That is a protected place to have all your chicks, though.
I can get tied onto this thing.
The only thing that's going to be a predator to them is other stuff from the air.
Yeah.
That island's probably protected.
Not with that duck blind on there. I would imagine they'd let anybody on. There's I think it's in Lake Erie, West Sister Island, and you're not allowed to go on it. They go out and they do bird studies, and they go out and they catch the chicks and tag them and stuff out there.
What's up, Oak
And
Ridge?
it's piled full of them, just like that thing is.
That may be what the blind is, an observatory.
Could be. It looked like it had nice shooting patterns going out over the water.
Bouncer said if I was a bird-eating bouncer, I'd hide on that island. I would too, Bouncer.
Working more, we're 68. Working more stuff down near the bottom, but those
What's up,
you said
Ferris?
the green rod had a hit, and then yours did. That was like in the 40s somewhere up there.
Yeah, I think we get back to that spot, lock down, and get more poles in.
If we're gonna spot lock and cast them out, we can load the trees up.
Yeah. I agree. Let's spot lock it.
All right.
Get these in and we will turn.
Yep.
If we get anything like that.
Plenty of white bird gravy. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Yeah, we have live outdoors and fishy things today, Ferris. God, the wind
Had looked like
changed.
it's been chewed up at all?
Not really.
I mean, that was the first blue cat I've ever touched. I could definitely would think that if one had hit it, it'd crush that head up a little. Unless it was just small.
Not if he just mouthed it.
Yeah.
They, with their way the pads in their mouth crush food, it has to be all the way back in their mouth before they can do much to it. Unless they just grab it with their little sandpaper lips and pull off a couple of scales. But we're about to spot lock and just throw out some rods. So you had to talk to Troy? We saw him, I think, on the way out. You're talking about Troy, the gaming guy, real and virtual.
Would anyone mind bumming me another hook? Maybe
Take whatever you want out of there.
You think we should be fishing closer to shore? Kind of defeats the purpose of a boat, Bouncer.
It's amazing how many times you buy a boat and then end up fishing by shore.
Yeah.
You got a spool of line somewhere? Or you just take a lead?
Leader line,
Yeah.
I've got a spool of 30 on here, nothing heavier.
right there. See that?
I'm sure it's upright because if it's not, it's got a bunch of weights in it.
Which way's upright?
The big spool.
This one here?
Yeah.
Do you need anything else? You got swivel and stuff?
No, I don't know.
There's some in that
I've
bag.
just got it direct tied, so I just need to tie a piece of line to that and then to the hook. Right?
Are you trying to catch a fish?
Yeah.
A big one?
Yeah.
Do you want it to hold it?
Should swivel.
I was just wondering. I'm such
I'll
a
just do
smart.
whatever they say.
You're sorry in a different location? Yes, she is.
There's swivels in that bag too.
Sandy went down an hour south of us to another YouTube gathering. People on shore cast out as far as they can. People on boats generally cast towards shore. They do that. The boat, I guess, just enables you to get to more places quicker. But it's funny, we have been shore fishing a lot, like bait fishing, and the people come up in their boats and we're trying to cast out and they're trying to cast in. You prefer fishing down deep where Nessie lurks? Want to see my rod? Well, we drug through a couple of 70, nearly 80-foot holes.
Am I going to make 2 leaders? Tie this to a swivel and then the swivel to the hook?
Tie to the swivel and then tie the hook to that. And then you want to put your weight on a slide.
Let's cut this off.
Yeah.
All right.
Line to that.
You got your drag loosened enough to pull it? So does an active imagination. What's up, AJ? Deborah, how's it going? Stupid fish. Now, wait a minute. What are you doing, fishy? Oh, never mind. I got you. I got you.
That's all.
You know, Travis ties granny knots in braid.
Granny nuts?
Granny knots, square knots. He ties like 4 square knots in braid.
I don't know what any of that is.
You know how you tie?
It's square knot. It's like you tie river knot in your shoes.
Oh,
Without the loops. Just those kind of knots.
yeah, I'm learning a lot, you know.
Because
I do things differently.
it's powerful. You don't have to do very complex knots in braid.
Right.
Now our wind's gonna calm down.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, what happened to Travis's legs? Looking like Captain Dan over there, AJ said. Lieutenant Dan got new legs.
Got no legs.
Travis looks cool. Our bouncer said Travis looks cool with boat hair.
Boat hair.
Boat hair. We are on Watts Bar, Deborah. Yeah, we drug through some pretty deep holes. Here comes the wind again. Right off that island. I like all them nests on that island, and that one bird has that one on top of the post, and he's like, we took Sandy on down to the gathering, which is in Chattanooga. Lieutenant Dan, that's right, not Captain. I gave him a promotion, AJ said. Whoa.
Kind of weird, ain't it?
What?
How it's holding it.
No, it hasn't locked.
shit. I forgot to try the weight.
How the what?
The weight?
You gotta,
No. You bring it off with
Hmm?
Oh.
some
open that up.
10-pound there.
What is it?
If you want to tie it on like that.
Oh,
Solid.
is he doing a breakaway?
Yeah, that breakaway's fine.
10-pound line?
There's a lot of rock out here too. I don't know how far that rock comes out, but
Where's that other spool of line? Yeah. Do you know how to do the breakaway?
I do not.
Cut you a piece of line about that long, tie it to one of the loops on the swivel,
Okay.
and then tie that line to your sinker
you make it shorter than your
between the swivel and the hook.
about the height. Yeah. About the
Yeah,
height of the
no, you probably want it bigger than that, don't you?
Well, I didn't make a very big.
loop.
Does he want it longer than that or no?
He needs it about half the size of his
Well, that's probably about right.
There you go.
what's it called. Live Outdoors has got his long.
He's got his long.
I just went with what felt normal to me.
He's actually got his set up real good for dragging. Because he can take them flat weights off and he can hook that dragging weight right on there and see the way this one's set up fishing.
Yeah.
That means right there, if your sinker gets hung, it don't break up all your terminal tackle.
Right.
The sinker just breaks off. Long like those rods. That's right, AJ. Where's your life jacket, sir? Hitch by Hitch said.
We're not next to below the dam. We don't need one.
It's in the boat though.
We're not on the ocean.
What are you, his dad? You cop? Get out of the chat.
No, Hitch by Hitch does the ocean. He's in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh.
Hitch is awesome. He's giving Travis Hill. Well, there's Hitch. Boom shakalaka. He said 25 months of flathead. Woo! We miss Hitch by Hitch, but he stops by occasionally and gives us the old thumb. Probably the middle finger too. He used to tell me to give my work the double middle fingers. Guess what I did this week, Hitch? You ain't gonna never guess, Jake, what I did this week. But you gotta guess anyway. Tell Alexis I said hello. Howdy.
Travis, I don't know if we're going to be able to lock. I'm thinking I may have lost a cell on one of those 2 marine batteries.
Okay.
And if we want to try
How's
this
that
area,
going?
put
Are you
one
getting
out,
orders?
just let the wind drift it.
I gave them 2
Go back
fingers,
up.
Jake. I no longer work that more there.
I'm
I
going to
said-
stow that motor. That way it doesn't get stuck in a down position.
Take this job and shove it. They're closing anyway.
All right. Did I do this right, guys?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, AJ. It was Jake that made the cool metal cutouts. I love them. Tassie, what's up, Tassie?
No, I just need some bait. Actually,
Those are the most badass looking things ever.
He's got power on his dock. I'll throw him on charge overnight and just see if anybody got a bad charge off of him. That looks like a fish.
Get it?
No.
Did you get it?
Ask him
Did he
again.
get it?
Maybe you get it now.
Felt like it. It looked like it.
Can I get in here soon?
Did it load it up?
It started to. This must have been the one rod that I didn't use until late last night. So right,
They are, AJ. I love them. Take this job and shove it. So now I got to find a job though.
I still vote you'd be the funniest fucking bus driver ever for kids.
Oh God. I had one of the bus owners try to get me to be a bus driver once.
I mean, you'd be fucking awesome.
Oh God. I just couldn't even deal.
I had a bus driver in high school. She looked like Ozzy Osbourne.
She did?
She did.
Wow.
And that's the music she played in the bus almost every day. Also had one and she had a
I was
beard.
concerned about your phone.
I was holding it.
Sort of.
Boom.
Shit. How am I supposed to cast? He's got a line going this way. You got 2 lines going that way.
Go right straight
Drop
that
it
way.
straight down.
Just straight down.
Go right at the yellow sign off the island, and you go right between us. Perfect.
There you go.
Give me the other one, I'll put it over here.
That bus driver sounds like she didn't give a F, right? No, Cindy, retire. Hook said, John, I got bills. Get on the bus at your own risk.
Starting an OF page.
If I was OF page, if I was a
Strictly pimping out Travis.
there you go. If I was a big YouTuber, I might be able to quit, but I'm not that big. I don't do the long forms, so it don't pay good.
Travis, some guy from China paid $300 to see you smash peanut butter with your feet and then eat it. Let's go. We thing of Jeff.
Hey, that rod's trying to bend over. There we go. What's up, Bandar? Get on the bus at your own risk, AJ said. Come on. Get on up on here. Like number 122. Woo!
Travis, what do you think? Drift it, say maybe 100, 200 yards, go back up again?
Yeah, we'll pick a, would you rather catch a cove than go to the back of it and drag out of it?
Alright.
Or are we losing too much power?
I've got that thing sold right now. It's throwing red battery,
Oh, okay.
which is why I think I lost the cell, because those were both brand new batteries last year, and they spent the winter on trickle charge in the garage.
Why is that black, blue? Never mind.
Right.
So lovely. It's always pretty.
Probably
Tell-
should put them dragging it.
Travis has to go get his webfeet.com go. You got to get your webfeet.com go.
Web feet? Webfeet.com.
Mary, I didn't have any choice.
But when we got up to about 40 up there, there was multiple marks right on the bottom, and that would have been where both of you guys had
Goodbye.
bites. Yeah.
Start a Tinder account, but never really tender. Pretty water. Yep. It's windy here today.
You started an AIOF.
My doctor released me back to full duty.
That's a good idea.
Right?
I never even thought of something like that. Like some darn good money.
What?
I said start an AIOF.
AIOF. They probably got rules against that.
I mean, how are they going to prove you're not real?
They get a cut of the money. I don't think they'd make a rule against that if it works.
They're actually struggling.
Really?
Yeah. Is there something about it the other day on the news? They were talking about
Catfish, Wayman. Almost always
people
catfish
are
unless
making
we're
money,
bait
but
fishing.
companies having issues.
Really? Interesting.
You already have one,
Because of cash apps and stuff, probably.
Probably.
but you better behave, game player.
And we're not live. We might
But
be
and
able to tell you
subscribe
guys a story.
to these people in the chat. That's what I give it to you for. I don't need you doing any of my kind of moderation, please. They can't give it. They won't give it to me, and my plant's closing down anyway. I got a letter in the mail saying my last day was July 13th. We might do some carp fishing from the bank. Ah. My picture blanched out.
Your picture blanched out?
It did.
Yeah, we're pretty far away from where the bites were, huh?
Yeah. I'm game to go back up whatever you guys want to.
There's
Travis
a
has
fish
only
on the
got
fish finder.
3 rods, yeah. Yeah, there's stuff coming all the way down, but we've been marking those since we started. You said there's striper in here?
Yeah, but they're probably up through.
Right, bouncer? Okay, game player.
If we was below the dam, we could also net some thread fin and put them out. If there's any striper down there, we'll probably net them.
Now that would be cool. I've never caught a striper.
So much fun.
I'm kind of worried about above the dam because of the temperature difference. Because closer to the dam,
It's hotter.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, you can only hold so many at a time, Charles. What's up, Nikki?
Now what we can do is we'll find.
So Fishy's
we'll
got
get
2 out.
backwater down here and get back in that backwater.
Where it's still.
Mm-hmm.
Whole new meaning for Hot Pocket.
And
I don't have a problem if we find a backwater and we want to nose the boat up on shore and throw out from there. If you think there's a spot that's worth.
that's not a bad idea either.
What's up, Moose? Gary, how's it going?
Now, will the flatheads hit cut?
I know. I was just saying it's been a long, long time ago for me. Yeah, we used to prop them up on a forked stick from the bank, Charles.
I catch more flatheads than them.
And then prop them up on the gunnels of the boat
A certain time.
back in the day.
Well, I guarantee you catch more flatheads than me at caught one.
You've never caught one?
We have them in Michigan, just they're not that common. I think the state record, someone just broke it at like 36 pounds.
What's up, Jamie?
Yeah.
Really? Shit.
What's going on, James?
Yeah, in Wisconsin, the state record's like 77 pounds, I think, for flathead.
It's 87 here, 88, something like that. Right, Travis?
Yeah, I got my PB flathead last summer.
That's how come that guy catching that 47-pound one on that
Yeah.
small lake was impressive.
Well, small lake, but I mean, was he on 4 or 6 pound test too?
4-pound test.
That's insane.
I haven't caught anything today, game player. Rain is headed your way. It's in Dyersburg, Moose said. Doing voice to text, not too good. That's okay. I can usually make it out. You caught 20 walleyes yesterday, Gary? Tell Travis to use the possum bait, Bob said. What's up, John?
The possum bait.
Do you have luck with night crawlers on flatheads?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's
smaller flatheads.
64 pounds.
64?
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
It was recent. It was June of 25.
I've caught them on crawlers and cut bait before, but
I don't count this one.
more consistently I catch them on live bluegill.
Sorry, I'm not going to count him as a record.
Why is that?
Bow fishing.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
yeah.
2022, 53 pounds.
I don't like to try to count them on trot lines or anything either.
Yeah.
You're driving, Jamie?
I like bow fishing, but like
Did you
when I
pick
used
up
to go,
sawdog?
it was suckers because my grandma canned them,
Okay.
and no one's done it ever since her because no one could figure out how to do it. But all the bones and stuff that was in them,
Yeah.
it was like you couldn't taste them. They would be gone. It's like butter.
Who was it? Barbie kind of did that, I think.
Pressure cook them? Is that what you're talking about?
And then I used to have
Softening the bones.
A 3
Asian
hour
friend.
tour.
His
Yeah.
parents wanted everything, so I would take them carp, and we have spot and long nose gar, and they'd cook them. He'd bring his mom would get up at like 4 in the morning and cook it fresh,
Yeah.
and send him to school the next day when we were in high school, and he'd bring me a plate of it too. It was great. I don't know what she did to it, but
So Release the Grease said he tried pressure cooking carp, and it tasted just like tuna when you did
Are
it
we
that
going
way.
fishing tomorrow? Yep. Should.
I've cut them up for cut bait, and that meat's real red. It looks good. It looks like steak. It looks marbled.
Well,
What the hell?
I know they catch and release them like in Europe and stuff, but I know that they're also supposed to be like a big meal thing for them over there.
Mary,
Right.
it's live
Yeah,
outdoors.
Well, that's how they ended up in America. So
He brought
the
it with him.
richer aristocrats that came to America missed the taste of carp, so they had them shipped over,
Yeah.
and then they just blew up from there.
Bouncer, they might get stranded on Fishy Things Island, Bob said.
I can't remember what the hell that lake is. There's a lake over towards Detroit, right off the highway, and that's a big fishing thing on that lake. It's carp.
Oh, said live outdoors.
That old.
What's his face?
Oh, shithead.
Jamie? Yeah,
I struggle cuddles.
that was not good.
I was gonna live with her for a while.
I never seen anything more awkward.
Wait till Possum gets here. We're gonna make it.
He's here.
I know.
Gilligan's
Wait till
Island
three of us
themes
together.
insert here. That's right, Northern.
You want to head back up, get close to it again, drift back off it one more time?
No.
All right.
I remind you of your auntie. Bouncer said Cindy is Ginger. Travis is clearly Gilligan. The rest pick a number. I'm Ginger? Well, damn.
Well, it's my boat. I guess I get to be skipper.
I'm a cross between Ginger and Marianne, I feel like.
Can I be the professor?
I'm not bougie enough to be Ginger. Because
Yeah, you can blame
science.
you for not being able to fix the boat.
Yeah, exactly.
You
You'll-
can build everything else, but you can't patch a hole.
Well, I tell you what, if
Useless.
you build a wooden bicycle, the hole will be fixed. That wooden bicycle fixed everything.
Yeah.
Provided a lot of power.
Mm.
Fishy is Gilligan, Bob has said.
Somehow I knew that was gonna happen.
Actually, Fishy is Gilligan.
Damn it.
And Live Outdoors is definitely Skipper. I'll save you, little buddy.
I'm gonna need your hat. It's closer to the skipper's than I can hit him.
Travis is a professor.
That seems accurate. Yeah.
Oh, God. Sandy would have made a good Lovey. Younger Lovey. Because of the accent. I don't know. There is no Thurston Hell in our group.
Yeah, he didn't survive the wreck.
No.
As a skipper, I feel responsible to take on the burden of the billionaire's widow.
You're Marianne, Nikki. There you go. That's right. I can see you with your hair in pigtails, braids.
I'd like to know what these fish are they're sitting on there at 60 feet.
You sure are, Cindy, on that ginger status. Oh, God. Mr. and Mrs. Heller, the possums. What's up, Elton? Oh my God, the possums are Mr. and Mrs. Hell. That's funny.
Let's say,
Look at them shiny rods. Wait, where did my status go? I did a mod reset. It's been a while, Elton. How's school going and stuff? What is that?
Frog. It's a tree
Is
frog.
that your...
Mm-mm.
Tree frog on his boat somewhere.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You brought a fat...
Brought a what? Careful. That was about cancel culture right there. That was a fun channel while it lasted. Whatever happened to Cindy? Well, she went to say frog and said something else. And
Man,
was the end of it.
I tell you what, I said Phoenix Faulkner ended up being Penis Falker, and yeah, I pissed somebody all the
Give me
way
that
off.
bug frog.
Bandar said, "Happy birthday, Super Cowboy Husband #1." Woo! You have 3 weeks of high school? Wow, Elton, cool. Doug's voice is high. Bandar.
And no, Cindy, I didn't pack the frog.
Nikki
He
said,
chose to come
"Travis,
with us.
Nikki, you brought a frog. That frog will never make it in Tennessee." Then again, it may diversify the DNA and stuff.
He could be a local frog. You could have climbed down
No,
last night.
I don't think
You
so.
got some. There's tree frogs here.
I think that, I know it, but this is a whole different lineage.
Could be.
No.
That's definitely a freaking northern
I
Michigan
did
frog. I can
find-
tell by the whip.
Did
Love
it
you,
have
Great
a northern
America.
accent?
It had a northern accent, yes.
Yeah. It did.
I did find a giant ass spider hanging on the side of my truck last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
A big one?
Those water spiders
Like
you guys got here
that?
are almost tarantulas.
I was
big.
driving back this morning and I looked down the passenger window and he's stuck on the outside of it.
Yeah, those water spiders, like we saw at the, we went to Marine Park the other night and there was a fishing spider
Yeah.
up in the rocks. The sucker was that big around.
Yeah.
And they're scary looking. They got them messed up looking legs. They do look like tarantulas. Welcome back, Joshua. Hookset John said, "Happy birthday." Woo! You're in the viewfinder of this camera and people are losing it. They're happy birthday-ing.
happy birthday! Woo!
Ducking around is really relaxing today, Bob said. Hookset John said, "Happy birthday." Woo! I bet you can't wait to be done.
Go, people!
Bob said, and Jackson is the guy who couldn't catch a fish without a mishap happening. Call him Bob.
So we gotta change something here. This ain't working.
What's up, Hunter?
We gotta get some back water, maybe. I don't know.
It's just got to be 7 o'clock yet. Yeah, you get 30 minutes to figure it out, because that's when they start biting.
Oh, is that when they start biting?
That's when they start biting.
They called you, right?
He got an email from him.
No.
I got a direct one. I'm fishing.
Can you please catch a fish? We'd like to, Hook said John. Well, Joshua, we only brought 4. I probably should have stayed back.
You reeling in?
Jackson needed a nap. And everybody else was either busy or not here yet.
Plus, I don't own a 40-foot party barge.
That's right.
Well, fix that.
Unfortunately.
You know what
Oh,
you could do is you could buy a 40-foot party barge.
exactly.
That's,
What's up, Tabarka?
I mean, I'm trying right now to buy a 23-foot boat. You tie good nuts.
You tiger nuts? Oh, wow.
You talk good enough?
Wow. I thought he said tiger nuts until I looked over there and I was like, oh, yeah. You know, that could have been a fish. You need lessons. Travis is a professor.
It actually wasn't the nut that broke, it was the line.
Oh, well, you know, another thing about catfishing and braiding.
What's he doing over there?
His line broke.
He's donating gear to the fishing guys.
You got
It's-
old line?
No,
No,
see,
it's brand new.
it was the other
just bought
pole.
it
So he
yesterday.
lost gear on the other pole and now he lost gear on this pole.
Maybe he just put the other pole down by mistake.
I don't understand.
Oh, you meant to say Brian, Cindy, Fishy things knows what I mean. Oh, okay.
The line breaks that easy.
Bob said.
This one wouldn't buy that line no more.
Someone quick catch a yellow bass, Northern said. Super husband, get a big fish, Bandar said. What's up, Nicole? So Sandy Toes is back on the beach. No, she is not. She is 1 hour south of us, our present
Go
location,
back down toward the dam.
at another YouTube thing. Woo! Thank you, Kimmy.
And let's
Fishy things about the Jackson mishaps. Yes. Travis seems tired. We are tired. We slept 3 hours.
3 hours last night. It was like,
That's it.
I don't know. It was tiring. Tiring.
Woo!
He sounds tired.
We're on Watts Bar. Oh. Yeah, well, it wasn't very deep water, Northern, but we're glad he's okay.
Vicky looks tired.
That's not enough sleep, Mary Mary.
That's not tired, that's rest.
It's like, I want to buy it. I want to buy it. I want to get more buy it on my feet.
Better not smell a skunk. Upset. We are in Spring City. I like the way aerated water looks. It's all green up there. This is Live Outdoors boat. Keeps in 5 feet of water, that's right. Mr. Marvin, behave. Joshua. I never grew completely up, but I can think of better things to talk about.
Go that way and see how these do.
Maybe a brand new pair of socks. Yep, that's Mr. 419. Awesome, Red Bull. Brand new socks feel pretty good and very clean sheets, like freshly laundered sheets.
34 right here.
Yeah, 33.
I think there's like 3 Joshuas.
Down here.
I don't see Perham around as much anymore.
Who?
Joshua Perham.
Perm.
Or is that it's just Joshua now?
No.
No,
Joshua Perm. That's the reason I called Joshua.
Right.
It's just Joshua.
Right.
Because Travis said Joshua Perm. I said no, just Joshua. So he changed his channel name to It's Just Joshua.
Pretty smooth down there.
Woo! Yeah, AJ, it's so much fun. Mr. Marvin, if you don't change the subject. I'm a little testy today because I didn't have enough sleep. Jackson's rod is in 5 feet of water, Bob said. It is. He lost him. He overturned his kayak. I feel like Jackson's not having that good a time.
Seems pretty happy though.
Yeah.
He's got a good spirit on him.
Mr. Marvin, if you don't care to double tap that since we had to hear about your bowels. Double tap that
I can go
screen.
on this screen. I can go a little quicker.
Subscribe to the channel, but don't always talk about that. There's 3 Joshuas on here, including you. Yep.
Yeah.
If Joshua's
It
there.
doesn't have like a large red rock in
I've
it.
got Joshua, JMS, and then it's just Joshua, both in chat.
That could be a fish sitting right on the bottom. With these maybe
Bob
orange
S said,
around it.
sorry, I be swimming for my rods. I just walk along the bottom in 5 feet.
Right.
Yeah, it'll only be up to your eyes.
I don't
You're
have,
not supposed to laugh at
he's
that.
just saying I have a 5-inch forehead. 4-inch. It's saying I have a 5 head. If I was there, I'd swim out for Jackson's rod. That is effed up. Sorry for Jackson. I know it, Joshua. Drag for him. I think we'll probably try to get him, I don't know, before the weekend's up, maybe.
That's big.
In that shallow water, they should be easy to
20
snag.
here.
Get a magnet. We can go throw a magnet out for him. What's up, Scott B?
Yeah, we're in the deepest right now.
Travis has a camera.
So when this was mapped, this was 23 feet deep and 8 feet.
Yeah, he does.
Plus a foot was 19. So my transducer's about to come out. So like 4 foot down, which makes sense for this tank. And then this just gets real shallow back in here. But you can go around this. Got another little island or something over there, one here.
I just saw a fish jump.
Yeah, it's actually good.
So we marked the
I said Travis should hook up the fish cam to the back. Got 100 foot of line for the fish cam. It's not wireless.
Mark, or do you want to go back further in this one? Down into the 20s right there, 20. There's something else. Kids, man, if you got a 15-inch bluegill, that could be a big ass bluegill sitting down there. But that's definitely a fish up off the bottom right there for the red flag.
Trying to figure out how we can go right up to the corner.
Yeah, I can know it's over right up. This is sandy gravel. It's not going to hurt anything. This one right here, the curve one coming out, or the actual street stuff? Yeah.
Let's just,
Nose it up?
yeah,
All right. You want to get off or just fish off, throw everything off the back of the boat?
don't mind.
All right. Might be able to pick up your bait.
But I wish it was wireless.
The reason I'm interested
It's a lost rod location device.
Yeah.
It's perfect for what it is.
Yeah, you can use it through a treble hook, a big treble hook, or a magnet. A magnet ought to pick up the. A magnet will pick up the reel.
Hold on, Travis.
Gotcha.
Okay, we got enough weight forward that it's not coming off. I'm honestly surprised that braid broke like that.
That's a chosen one.
It's only 65 pound, but
Yeah, but
still,
I mean,
yeah,
I'm running 30-pound main line.
yeah.
It's live outdoors boat. So we got bad service.
Dude,
Yep. What's up, Lauren?
That is the drawback to braid. If it catches a sharp rock or whatever, it's toast. But you know, when I'm fishing my home turf, I know where I can use it.
Yep, it's live outdoors boat. Let me make sure I'm not zoomed in. Well, I'm not zoomed in on Travis's butt. Extreme close up. There we go.
You are or aren't?
I was.
Oh, well, I'm sure everyone in chat was loving it.
Like,
Where'd you
it's
stop?
super extreme close up. We were all up in Travis's blood.
Well, he can avoid any need to visit the proctologist at any point in the near future.
That's right.
Everything looked fine, Travis. Congratulations.
Button. So that's what I'm talking about.
What in the middle there?
It was like 17 to 20 was about the deepest.
Moving down pretty far.
You gotta figure 4-ounce weight's gonna hit the bottom in a hurry.
No, I'm saying I was surprised at how much more line it took.
Oh.
Dang it,
That's
Cindy,
right,
that
yeah,
view's
turtle.
for you. I know it.
Watch out for that.
Ichthyologist, fishy things, it should help snag rods, fishy's fault. Fishy things should help snag the rods. It's fishy's fault.
I will. I'll help him. I'll help him.
We're gonna scatter them out.
Should I even bother rigging it up again?
We gotta, I mean, probably got enough rigs that'll cover this up pretty well. But I would re-rig it so you got it for tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll put these other 3 out. And we'll have plenty of
We
rods out.
we did some trolling, kinda, Joshua. I'm gonna have to look up that word. A fish science. It means fish science. An ichthyologist. Ichthyologist science.
Yeah, I had a gift for you guys and I forgot it. Specifically for your rods. What?
Sleep.
No, they're it's heavy duty
That's
clear
good.
vinyl with Velcro sewn around the outside.
Ancient fishing.
Before you
What's up,
tie your
Bob?
rods up,
Ancient fishing.
you fold it.
Is that every fish?
We are, Joshua. We're gonna meet up with everybody else and fish from the bank. I don't know why I reached for it. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
He tried.
If I was you, if you wake up in the morning,
Not the
morning, I would run down there below the dam.
Yeah, we need to get down below the dam.
Well, heck, what do you know? I guess I kind of sort of am one of
I
those
didn't intend
fancy
to
word
sleep
people.
alone.
You are.
Today. I didn't intend to sleep as long as I did today. I was just wrecked.
I know. I earlier I was like, has anybody heard from Live Outdoors?
Then they called and they'd take the dog back in.
They had to take the dog back in? Really? What was wrong? I mean, it just wasn't getting better. It was getting worse.
And she was having some more issues, so she's getting looked at.
Would a magnet catch Travis if he fell in? Well, it's like this. If it was a real strong magnet, we might be able to get it to get his belt buckle. Maybe.
We don't need a magnet. We got treble hooks.
Oh, he does have steel toes on.
God, that'd be awful.
We'll drag him up by his feet.
The image is in my mind right there. I mean, I don't think I want treble hooks. I don't want any hooks in me, much less treble.
Oh man,
Better that than drowning.
you know,
I might try my chance at drowning.
that way that you wrap line a hook and pull it out of you. I actually saw that in action, and no, I'd rather push it on through.
You ever
Well,
see
there's
when
times where you
Orc
can't.
tried to
That's the
pierce his
problem.
nipple with a
I watched it happen live.
oh
Yes.
my god.
Did you ever
Um,
see the Jackass episode or the movie where he took the giant hook and pushed it all the way through his cheek and they
Oh,
tied him to
no.
a rod and threw him in with
No.
chum sharks?
No. Oh my god.
Those were some awful.
Those guys
Derek,
were sadistic.
I unsubscribed and subscribed again. I'm not getting notifications. And you got the bell rung?
He
And go, Derek, and comment on
freaking
it.
out. He's like, get me out, get me out. And he's swimming. He kicks one of them in the head as it's up to
What
him.
about
Derek-
when we put dude in with the snake?
There's some bait just jumped right here.
Comment right there.
Yeah.
That's where he threw all
Want me to
the
throw your
stuff
phone?
I
off.
saw it. It was
Oh,
a
did
little
you?
minnow about that big jumped out.
So comment on a couple of my shorts, Derek, and see if that helps them start giving you notifications. Comment on something.
You just leave it sit or you jig this thing.
What's up, MVP?
You want to move it. That bait is probably dry. It probably needs to be swapped out. Those things don't like
They're
it.
absolutely bonkers. Message.
I did go meet with the manufacturer for the boat I want.
Oh, really?
Where
Yeah,
do you get these things at?
You haven't been getting notifications?
The Gultman. I don't know if the jar's in here, if it's in the
You
truck.
got notified, Bob?
Be
This thing here.
you can throw that on. It's basically the same thing. It's just a
Here, fish.
A little bit better.
Put it on top of that line and set it down there. Put a clicker right now.
Over the top of it? Or
up, down, around, under, over.
up, down, up, down. Broke the 50 mark in catches
Right.
today.
Bring it in
58
tighter.
big bluegill.
click it back on.
Put the clicker on.
It's
Where's
clicker's
that?
on. Just engage it.
Push that button
This
right there in
this button
front.
here?
Yep, do that. All right, you're
That's what I
good.
do.
Sorry, you guys use a lot of technology and tackle. I'm
Send it
not
to
familiar
Cindy.
with.
Send it to Cindy. She'll take care of it.
Here,
Give it to the boss.
Perfect spot right there. Couldn't find it.
yep,
Make sure it didn't engage.
I will. Baby.
Tim, do you want me to take those boards and just throw them up front so they're not in your way?
No.
The holder will
These?
stay there. Yeah.
Nah, they're fine.
Okay.
What the hell did I do with that thing? Damn it!
What?
Distracted me.
I've been checking my YouTube app like a freaking addict this weekend. Seeing who was live from the SkipJack Cindy Fish Extravaganza. It took you almost 4 hours? Well, Mama Cookie notified me YouTube didn't, Bouncer said. What's up, Calmoo? 38 big bluegill, 5 channel catfish, 5 largemouth, 3 green sunfish, and a pound of golden shiner. Damn. That's a big old golden shiner.
Uh-oh. You got one.
I lost it. I hit a weed. Something.
Maybe, Sandy, you need to feed Travis, you think?
Yeah, before we go out tonight, I gotta get something to eat.
I had part of a ring of shrimp today
I almost.
in the car. You almost ate a shrimp.
Almost.
You grabbed one when I was had them.
I don't know.
Don't be shy.
Leftover truck temperature jerky and a room temperature Pepsi.
Well, listen, I had some sandwiches that hung out in our bag all night last night that I would have gladly brought you.
Like, get these
Christ,
the
I
hell
can't
out
get
of
this
here.
thing off the hook.
It might wake him.
Yeah, once they dry, they're like a rock. Just cut that one on, the other one on.
I got it.
We didn't lose a rod. Who lost a rod?
Cut it off and tie it on.
Well, is that one got is the eyelet punched on that one, or is it painted over?
Paint it over.
Yeah, then just swap that body over.
Thank God, that's what I wanted to do anyway. What are them blue balls for anyway?
Beads, aren't they?
Yeah. So
To
like,
keep your stuff from your weights and
keep your
stuff
weight
from
from
bouncing.
slamming into your knot.
Because eventually it'll cut it. What's up, Jump Far? I like your name, Jump Far. I don't like to not jump far.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Roll.
That's what I wanted to hear.
You're supposed to roll them around. Dang.
So you don't jig this, you just reel it straight in?
You kind of want to
Bounce it around.
give it a pop so it kind of comes up and then swims back down. You just want that, like.
Do you know how to
up and down
crappie
swimming
fish?
motion.
No.
Oh, well.
Wish I'd brought the other box that had all the bobbers and stuff in it. The correct one.
Are you shy, Bush Bean? What is that, a seat?
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
What?
That thing on the shore.
Come on, wait, Trev.
Am I,
Shoot, let me turn around.
am I in your way? I used to be shy. Not so much now. Well, Live Outdoors is catching all the bait. I mean, all the grass out of here, all the salad.
Yep.
I thought it was a seed. It's growing grass out of it.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one. It looks like something might live there. I don't want to unhome something. That just seems rude.
I mean, it's just a mild renovation project.
Bushy, hang around here long enough and Cindy will ruin you like she did me. I probably, Lauren, I don't know if you're ruined or I think you're the new and improved Lauren. I don't consider you ruined. You quit being shocked by stuff that was said on here and you joined right in. I think I just wore you down. For a woman getting kicked in the nads, it's like having your stomach instantly like you ate a 6-month-old beans while you simultaneously every muscle in your body constrict and well. Bleh. So you mean kind of like menstrual cramps? I said the M word. How's the glue sticking today, Dean? I tell you what. How is the glue sticking? Did you ever get it pulled loose? Is it functional still? I enhance people's lives, you think? But not their lives, just their lives.
You mean their lives?
Their lives.
One of them things.
Live outdoors. See, now I think of Live Outdoors and it's like Liv Tyler. It's like a name. You're welcome, Dean. You've been coming around here stuck together for a long time now. Are we close to catching our limit? Well, woo!
Oh my goodness!
Get it!
Is that a striper?
That's a bass.
Is it just a big bass?
He's got a large mouth.
You get a large mouth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, that's a nice largie.
Sure is. Yeah. That's probably 2 or 3 pounder, huh? Yeah, maybe that.
He's catching
That's
bait.
got a hole in the face of treble hooks, just so you know.
Yeah, watch out. Be careful now.
I'm a pro. I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right. That's
I just
right.
wanted to give you
That's-
forewarning. I didn't assume you
She
couldn't do
broke her
it.
teeth on largemouth.
I did.
Yep.
I used to be a bass fisherman.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know if we want to use it for bait though.
Not as big as the one last night, but
Hang on, let me show y'all his bass.
I forgot all about. I'm trying to make.
Well, yeah, we got a striper. We got a striper in these waters, but look at this bass he just caught.
You look.
Live Outdoors. Said. Nice to be.
Well-worn X-Wrap.
Yeah, I actually think one of your hooks has been out on that X-Wrap.
One of them offset. It's
Oh,
supposed to
okay.
look like that.
That's a good looking
Pound
fish.
and a half, 2 maybe,
Maybe 2.
maybe 2.
It's hard to believe my PB is 8 pounds. That was a beast.
That's a huge
That's
bass.
an insane bass.
All right, back we go.
Mission
Thanks, buddy.
accomplished, Bouncer said. AC, largemouth
got a
bass,
fishing
that's right.
show.
He said it's a very well-worn X-Wrap. That's what he called it. What?
It was. You want to use
Oh.
that bass as bait?
It was over 14.
It's definitely over 14.
You should have talked louder. I'd have kept him for bait. That would have been fine by me.
Is this Streamception? What's up, Zyro? Zyro. Hey, can you get around that corner there, Travis? That one. That way. Like past that tree.
You need some privacy.
I do. Hunting stuff at J&J. What's up? Junior Chapman, what's going on? It's Chickamauga Lake on the Tennessee River. What'd you say, Travis?
Yeah, you get around that.
Okay.
Wish you brought my worms.
Man, what'd you leave your worms behind for? Awesomeness.
I keep mine on me at all times. You never know.
Yeah, you might need it. Might need them.
And that saves him from a skunk.
Mm-hmm.
That does save them from save us all from a skunk.
You guys are way funny.
Yeah, I love the way that bass hit too. They're so cool. Did it use an orange rattle trapper or a blue one?
Blue.
It's blue.
Been well beaten on by pike.
We've done that in the past. Hooked a fish and forgot the tackle box.
I'll stick them over here.
Okay. I have nothing in my pocket. So I don't know how I'm gonna get back on this boat. That seems like. Woo!
It'll be okay.
She worries too much about the small things.
About the small things.
There you go. You just could see them now. Tell Fishy he looks like Wretched Ralph and Joe Dirt had a baby. Okay? Zyro.
Oh, okay.
That is a fucking combo, right?
Okay, I'm gonna throw this rod. Just keep an eye on them. I don't know if she's got them zoomed in or not. Oh, there you go. You just can watch them now.
Farewell now. Whoop, 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 whoop.
This just got hit.
Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Could be that turtle that's out there. We'll see. All them to your left, Fishy has got on the paper.
It's well within your skill set. And mine. Yeah, I thought this green one a second ago had more slack in it, and I looked at it. I thought it had tightened up. It didn't do anything.
There is a turtle right by
Yeah.
that line, too.
He's sitting there eyeballing you?
Yeah, right off the line on the green rod of yours. He's little though.
He says, I just want a little.
Just a nibble.
What I do for it, yeah.
Look, a bunch of small little baits back here.
Yeah.
There you go with the good. He really popped his head out that time.
Fuck you guys, I heard you talking shit.
Right. You want some?
You guys suck.
No, little turtle.
Completely average.
Probably attracting every turtle in the next last 300 yards of the boat.
Yeah.
But if we're attracting the turtles, that means the scent is somewhere.
Yeah, far out.
Just slide the knot up. I just had a little shallow because last night all that stuff jumping like real close to your bank.
There's enough, like, firewood and stuff. I'll make sure to make it good.
Cindy, I'm sure the kids are missing you.
You think?
Yeah. Trevor's messing with us and he's no, they're used to when you ignore them.
It's not a lie.
AJ said how he handles that froggy is well. Okay, let's judge. Tossing a lure.
Still feel like there's white rods.
I swam away. Swam away.
It was when you sat down.
What's up, Bobby? Tennessee River, Watts Bar. Fishy. Did anybody read a comment to you from Zyro?
Yeah.
The Wreck-It Ralph and Joe Dirt.
I was impressed by it.
It's a compliment.
Zyro knows how to flatter me just right.
Yeah, Zyro's got a gift with words too. Fishy, why don't you catch a fish like Live Outdoors did?
He's having a pacifist moment.
Let me ride her.
He's had what?
He's having a pacifist moment.
Oh, pacifist. I see that in Fishy. It comes with that whole fuck it, let's quit mentality.
Yeah. I'm good at that. That's my specialty.
I'm told him he's an excellent influencer. I followed his advice. What's up, Gary? You think it's a hunting night? Stupid turtles just chowing on your hair? Really? Your turtles are chowing on your hair. I really wish I understood that. I cast my lures here. If I use one, generally the fish just submit and jump into my bucket. If you smell this, I'll forgive you. Oh my God.
What you get on there, fish?
Cindy, I'm still here. It's just I'm reading some of the comments. Okay, Joshua. Really?
Can't really right or wrong. There's just works and doesn't work. Probably doing it the way it don't work.
A cash prize. I'd smell your finger for a cash prize. Not for long, but just a whiff. Well, I mean, like, my nose can handle even if it's not just but a little bit. I'm not greedy. See, the thing of it is, you can't be greedy. You got to figure out what something's worth. I don't think nobody wants to smell nothing to win a cash prize. It depends on how bad you need to pay your electric bill.
We took it in to have it cut, and the processor called us and said,
That electric bill ain't gonna pay itself. It's like this. I smelled surströmming. Cindy has ate and smelled crap I can't type. Shiver, shiver, shiver. Surströmming is bad. Man goes to bed with itchy bum, wakes up with a smelly finger. That's right. I mean, you can wash your hands and then go pay that. Girls, okay, check my channel, forbidden. I've been fishing my whole life. I don't know what you're talking about. Ancient wisdom, Gary, yep. Why can't girls fish? What do we lack that you have? They're forbidden.
What did he pull on it?
We got a fish on.
Fish on?
Yeah.
The turtle?
What the fuck?
Huh?
Got no fish.
Ain't no fish.
Oh, there's a turtle.
Turtle.
My electric bill is ridiculous. We don't use it anymore, and it still keeps going up. Right? That's crazy. What's up, Mac? You're catching a lot of fish. What are you catching?
Up there for a minute.
Kiwi about to get kicked. They're awful. Raymond, I'm having a great week. Your electric bill is over $700 a month ago. That's terrible. But I'm having a great week. Everybody's come in to visit, and I couldn't be happier about it. You live in a double wide. Y'all lack the ego and insecurity of many men. Right? Hey, Tommy. Same usage and everything, yep. I'm an electrician, so I only pay for my lights. They can stick that bill up their ass like a pelican. There you go.
What I'm thinking too.
Oh, there it goes again. Yep. No?
Nothing.
That's that turtle, ain't it?
That didn't seem like a turtle.
Yeah, that was a hell of a hit, wasn't it?
That was dragging the rod.
I think they just say stuff like that to try to get a reaction.
How come Fishy's the only one getting a turtle bite?
I don't know. I want a turtle bite. I think that's what happened with this.
Throw yours out there.
We aren't allowed windmills or water wheels so as to generate less. Yeah, America's been robbed by America. Something messing with Fishy out there. It is. It seems to be.
Tried to pull his little rod
The
in.
bell like a pelican.
No marks in this.
Throw it out there where Fishy's is. See if you can catch his turtle.
Okay, Tommy. Thank you. Right, Justa. What's up, Reggie? Welcome in. Hello.
Close enough to get a turtle. Keep coming down further and further.
Who can't you see?
That
What's up, Ralph?
yeah, that one didn't act like a turtle.
Well, the first one I had on for a minute, it felt like a...
What about
it?
Matthew's taking a short nap.
Maybe the gar. There's gar in here, right?
Yeah, but those chunks taken out of it, that's like a beak. Like,
chair? Or
but the last one,
out
that
here?
We're doing good, Ron.
like loaded up the rod and it started going with it.
Hey,
Seemed awful fast.
Virginia, do they have any rooms where you are?
It's a
And how much are they?
no. Then we're on a little island. Pulled up on the bank. Neck, bottleneck.
Oh,
Bowfin, Nick? You guys got bowfin?
We probably top.
we don't ever catch any bowfin.
How far is you out?
Right, Bouncer?
What did I get? Yeah. Carpet was moving.
That's chocolates. You asked for a king bed and got 2 queens? I'm still gonna need a place.
I've got some bait.
I should have let the guys come fishing out here and went and handled all that stuff today. That's what you're getting bites on.
There are gar here.
Yeah,
I've never caught a gar.
really.
Just look down, there's a gar right at the bobber, took a bite out of it, swing at the bobber.
Big talking and everything. They're taking a nap. So.
Need a yarn fly.
Virginia's in chat. Possum's taking a nap.
Okay, bring a.
Sandy left. She went down to the gathering in Chattanooga.
So you let it down.
And then after the gathering, she goes to Ohio to Ernie's.
Okay. Okay. See.
Up to Ohio. Yeah, we only got her for 3 days. Next time she's gonna stay here.
They usually hit it when it's
Have him drop you back off where your car is so you can go take care of stuff and make a few phone calls. That will take care of it possibly. Yep.
too big gar on the. It's small enough to get to his mouth.
What is it? Yellow bass?
A gar.
Oh, really? Hey, that might have been what grabbed that bait.
He's not on the boat with us. Right now we're on the boat. I mean, we're pulled up on the bank on a boat. But we're gonna be at
What do you think, Lyle?
we're gonna be at Cottonport on the Chick.
You know, the last bite he had on the rod that was laying down here wasn't a turtle. Because it loaded and then it started going.
Right.
But
If there's gar right there biting, it could have been a gar.
could have been, yeah. That thing has enough turtle chunks taken out of it that it would have been small enough that even that gar probably could have picked it up and made a run with it.
Okay, bouncer. I miss her too. She's gonna come back next year and spend the whole week with us. We're doing this next year.
It's a little bit deeper over there too. I think we got 35-foot water over there. Next cove over.
Couple down there.
A1 Fishing, what's up? Thank you. Hope
I'll let
you
get back on the boat before
hope you give me a thumbs up.
In case you need the booster.
Yeah, exactly. Catch that gar, fishy. Is he still after it?
First class one. He's come back like 3 times. Yeah.
Largemouth bass.
Sees that micro jig and then comes up to it.
Need some shredded up nylon.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Need a fly jig one.
She done got hung over here. She got a big one on, fishy. She ain't got shit. What are you doing hanging my rod up? She done hung my rod up.
Look at the bubbles, Travis.
Yeah, it's because you're moving that stick you're hooked to.
Up and down with it. Just kind of scooch around that area.
Well, hell.
Was that you?
That wasn't any of us.
Ooh, something's chasing something right there too. Pushed all the minnows to the top. Uh-oh, we're getting some activity in here for some reason. What the hell came in here? Gar, maybe? Might be them gar.
That would be disappointing, like a 40-pound car. That'd be kind of cool.
Like a
Big enough to trap it. They suck. They're hard to do.
What are you doing down there, Cindy? Huh?
Landing this behemoth.
You got a behemoth?
Yeah, I'm landing it.
Got something there? Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Woo! Giant!
The hell?
You think he
I didn't lose the lure.
beat the hell out of Jamie's from last night?
Yeah. She done drug a log up in here.
I didn't lose the lures.
Rolling all around that body.
Look at that. Blimey. It's a stickerel. Yeah, we've fished with AJ several times.
Oh, this one's going again.
I wish this would hook whatever so we could see it. Is it going?
Brazil, what's up, Sal Maria
Oh,
Marias?
he actually may have it this time.
Oh,
What was it?
come on now.
What was it?
You know,
Gar? Gar.
no,
We call it, it's a stickerel, Josh.
that
Joshua?
was a turtle.
That one pull wasn't
Yeah, well, I think we're in Turtleville. Turtle and Garville.
Fishy's never caught a gar. He wants one. It's really hard to hook a gar, though. It really is. You wish you'd gotten to meet Sandy. I know it.
Look at that gar.
Oh, I see him.
Is it big one?
No.
It's about like this.
No.
He's cool.
Little baby.
He's cool enough, Travis. Yeah. He ain't big, but he's a gar. I've never seen one in real life.
Really?
Really.
You have now?
I've never seen one, and every person that's ever told me they caught one didn't have a picture of it. I'm like, who would catch a gar and not take a picture?
Why would you do that? Mr. and Mrs. Howell, yep. I'm lucky to be relatively close and have been able to fish with Cindy and Travis a few times. She's a fisher slayer, y'all. AJ can flatfish.
Oh, yeah. Very, very knowledgeable, too.
Yeah.
Technical knowledge of fish in general.
She's icky to whatever they said. Icky to something.
What I want to know is why that gar only goes for my line.
Because he's in here feeding on all these little minnows, and that's kind of what you're mimicking.
Yeah. No, I meant on this pole. I got cup bait just like everyone else on that pole.
Oh.
You're just in the right place.
You're throwing it into the turtle hole. It only likes short rods, okay?
That's what it is. I thought for sure Sandy Toes was supposed to stay with Cindy and everybody. At least that's what I thought when they picked her up. Yeah, she was supposed to stay with us for 3 days.
She did, didn't
We knew right from the
Oh,
start we had to
did I
take
miss
her
something?
Friday. So where are we going? Virginia and our possum's awake. What's up, Chew? She's not spending any more time with us on this trip, but she's coming back next year. Next year, we're talking about trying to find a place that. Wonder Lake, Chris, what's up? Yeah, we're on the Tennessee River. This is Watts Bar. Ain't nothing won't seize. Neither one of them. I look like the Undertaker in this hat. When the sun was out blasting down earlier, this hat was saving my life. Or my skin. It was saving my skin. Beware, Munchie. What are you doing, Munchie? Man, I've been having such a good time. This has been so much fun.
Let's go check the other cove. What do you think?
I'm game.
Fishy's like, no.
You need to get on the boat.
Okay. How do you deal with all the ticks and chiggers? I haven't had any ticks or chiggers yet. Thank you, Munchie. Hey, Tommy said he was driving. I appreciate you, Munchie. You're awesome. Okay. Look, Travis.
Ah. Give me a rope, man.
He's got his
Swoop down and get fishy. Oh, it's going down. It's going to the water.
I'm lowering it.
It's going to the water. Oh, look at the water.
look at the water.
You wouldn't think that little thing put off that much.
You can't tell him you got it. He's looking for a reason to grab ass.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Grab ass, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's what he said. I was enjoying this little bump on the gun over there for a minute.
Damn.
Try to rush me.
That wasn't a bump. That was a.
That's a knob.
That's full on plug.
It's a knob.
She left you.
Oh. Oh, I got sandy mud all over the boot.
Oh.
People were like, somebody the other day was like, oh, they'll glitch out and then they'll fall in the water.
Why is
Like, I'm pretty sure glitches are human error. I don't think. Exactly. Probably is a big old fish when you got it down close to water like that. A big old fish come up. Nasty as hell. Smash that thing out of there.
Here you go.
I will.
Which one?
Green one there.
Our green one.
You scared that turtle with that.
Ah. What's up, Bish? Coffee cake? Oh, in my camera, look, it looks like the things are hardly moving.
Oh, that's cool.
Where's it? Where you gonna land it now? It's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want it.
It's optical avoidance. If you don't grab it quick, it starts trying to fly up again.
I catch whatever wants to bite my hook. Yep. You're awake, catching up on lives. A large mosquito there, P said. So I'm Ginger. What's up, Lyle? I texted her to go hunting, and she reminded me. Lauren said, dun, 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 dun. Is your mom? It was Mama's birthday, and you forgot.
Ooh.
You in trouble?
Done fucked up, Aaron.
It's Randy from Wisconsin. Hey, Randy, are we reeling them in?
Yeah.
Who are the Howes? Virginia and Possum Holler.
I was having fun. You're messing my fun up. I'm playing with Gar.
There's a lot of salad back here.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a hornet's nest. It does.
Get it away from you a little bit. You don't even notice it. Real easy to spy on people.
Are we throwing this bait in? Just hook it up.
Oh shit, it did.
Cell phone?
Yeah, like one that you guys don't use that often.
Yeah, it don't have any service on it.
I only get it. I bought two. One of them doesn't come with a screen. It takes the phone.
Cool.
Jeez.
I was trying to skin up Live Outdoors new rods. Why is it right
Because it's
there?
wrapped on that motor.
It's not.
It is.
Why?
Because Fishy knocked it over.
Here. I did too. Is that what he said? I like the way he sounded defensive but admitted to it. That takes a special skill.
I got some.
It's hung up.
Yeah, just reeled it into something.
Well, you may have to get it when we back out.
On the other side of it, I'm sure it'll come off. If it doesn't, then we'll blame Fishy.
Damn it, Fishy. Woo!
Thanks a
We
lot,
are.
Bert.
Nikki, I will message you as soon as we get out of here. I mean, as soon as we get off the water. The pilot is
Hey.
Live Outdoors.
You got a line in the water.
It's
Yeah, I
hung.
know, it's hung
Oh,
up.
okay.
Good and tight.
The beast of a turtle.
King turtle. We ain't even past her yet.
Okay, Nikki. Yeah, the possums are here.
They might have just reeled the hook right into it.
There it came. Let's go, Travis. Monster said.
Ate the bait off that one too.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him.
That had a fish.
I got a fish eating.
A fishy.
I had a fishing finger. Damn it. Well, you get it, fishy.
Jesus
What
Christ.
he
The
is-
rod was
You're
too
like, he's doing it
long.
on purpose. He's like, I'm really not.
Live
Every time I
Out.
reached to get it, the rod would go over and pull it back from me.
I see you, Travis. Blink 5 times if you see me. Chosen law. I wish I would have had the camera turned around like that because that hook was going all around Fishy's head.
You won't get it.
One stick fish. No, Live Outdoors caught a bass.
What time is it? I don't want to send him back in the dark.
7:33.
What do you think?
Well, how far is where we're shore fishing?
Not far.
I mean, by the time we get
That's
going
what
back
I'm
to the
kinda-
stuff.
That's what I'm kind of thinking. We may need to make a plan for tomorrow for the boat,
Alright.
and maybe them batteries will charge.
Yeah, I'll leave them on overnight and see if,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, he's got one slip I can use tonight, and then tomorrow he said he's got a bunch of bass fishing.
All right,
so all the slips
Virginia,
are ready.
you still in here?
Well, I mean,
Possums?
you put it back on the trailer. That way, we can trailer right below the dam down there.
Yeah.
It's not that far.
There's not a, I checked the outside of the cabin, I didn't see a plug anywhere close.
Really?
So
okay.
I'll leave it on the
You
slip.
know, the slip.
Yeah, and then
There you go.
it slips right next to the boat launch, so be easy enough to
Pull it out.
Hook the trailer back up, and throw it on
Yeah,
there.
because I think we'll do better
I
on,
think we
on
can get below the dam.
Okay,
For sure.
that other river is just, I don't know why it's better, but
Seeing
Watts
the
Farm-
guard down here and stuff. That
Let's
water's
get
pretty
200.
warm. Reach down and see how warm it is.
Well, shit, the river seemed warm yesterday.
What time? How hot is it?
It ain't that warm, really.
I got 73.2.
Yeah, that's fun right there.
And you said it should be warmer over by the dam too, right?
Well,
on the
this
upside.
is
We're up
Well,
above the dam now.
above the dam, yeah.
Yeah, on this side.
The other side, it's coming from the bottom, so
What's that's one
it
sexy
should be,
beast
it
piece
should be a
said.
little cooler below the dam.
I think he might be talking to you.
It's
Beast.
aerated and
He
everything.
said that's one sexy beast.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Greg Burgess, what's up?
Alright, so back to y'all's car and then.
Yeah, let's hit the bank. We got that. It's a different spot, and we can set up down along the bank. It's flat and easy.
Alright.
It's not like a rocky.
And we've caught decent fish out of there. That's where he caught his 35 pound on the light gear. So, oh, that's where I won last year's. Or I placed in last year's big fish for the
And
gathering.
it's not real far either. So it's good.
Hopefully,
Oh, we
damn.
know it's cold with you, but you got plenty of sleep today. He's gonna be like, what are you starved for?
Otter cat,
I did my 30+ hours.
Well, okay, fine.
you rescued 4 baby possums. That's awesome, Munchie. You'll never change, even though you're fighting cancer. Otter
Hell
cats.
yeah, we're going back out on the river.
I gotta get a bigger one.
See, I consider this a lake. Now, if we went upriver about 5 or 10 miles, we could get in some good spots up there for a river.
That would have caught the guard, too. Damn it.
Probably.
Otter cat said at 75 at Canyon Creek.
That is hotter than up
Otter cat, otter cat, otter cat. Is that a kicker?
yeah.
I've not even seen that the whole time because she's been sitting there. That kicker motor.
Well, he blinks in and blocks the whole damn
I
thing.
can't hear a damn thing anyone's saying.
She said you were fat.
Kicker motor.
I'm a kicker motor. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We're tired, Bouncer. Bouncer said Travis looks like he's not happy.
Tired. We ain't catching no fish. You want big fish. You don't want little fish.
Big fish. We're running out of time. Ah! Whoa! That bow came up over there. Would have been funny as crap if it would have come in and wet fish's
Did you hear what
butt.
she said? She said she didn't know there was a kicker motor back there, and I said, well, it blends in with his shirt, and he is kind of blocking the entire thing. So she said you were fat, basically.
'em. 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 'em
Listen, I ain't got no room to talk about nothing. I blocked the big mercury.
I am.
Live Outdoors boat flies, Northern said. You honestly don't think that he would have something that was like,
I'm too big to have something small. So the one I spec'd out with everything built on it is $162,000.
wow.
But it also has 300 more horse than this.
You'll be flying across the water like a bass hole.
Well, it's the company that builds them, they overbuild them. So it's a heavy boat. It'll
What's
do
up,
50,
Laughing
60.
Cat Fishing? How's it going? Check out Hoosier's channel. Hoosier, I got to get everybody else's picture. It's hard to get them at night, but I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Well, they're stacked up back in.
Yeah, we may as well just throw some lines in and wait.
What?
Meadow rod.
These ones? You need to take the bait off of it. No, Peace, we're going to a different one. We're going to give all our favorite spots down here on the Chick an opportunity while everybody's in to produce. I'm praying that... Woo!
They're safe. Don't forget, I got that 3-rod in the, or that 3-piece rod holder in the back of my truck.
No rush. I'm still recovering from the last comic.
Fish from Jamie.
Maximum overdrive.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah, there's plenty of bank room. Last night we were a little bit squished. Tonight there's plenty of bank room for everybody to put their stuff out.
Just made
I like that
cozy
first
last
spot
night.
we went
It
to.
does. It was an intimate setting.
It was.
Talking about YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
This is just like that.
Only not so far out. Well, they are stacked up.
So I'm saying we may as well pull off some more and throw some bait in.
Hey, live,
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what. Set these right there next to you, Cindy.
Yeah.
Let's go back through here a second. See if you see any bait on that. We'll get some bait.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to catch something on the boat just for the sake of catching something on the boat.
Well, he caught a bass on the boat.
Oh yeah, he did.
He said he did.
I know. I feel
One of us
I
contributed.
feel the same way.
It was a nice grass.
You want to take that tree, just loosen those steps to it, you can knock it back and it'll slide out, and then give you room to throw out everything.
Are you gonna throw off the bow or off the back?
Right here.
Should have tried to cast net
Too
that
much
gar.
stuff up there.
You can say, yeah.
True.
Deep or shallow, Travis?
Where are the baits at?
Put it behind that seat. Well, that's where this one is. I was just saying.
See this point right here?
Yeah.
That's always a good spot. Good points.
Alright.
I'm gonna be a hotel as a long tallywhacker. Half
There might not
woman.
be nothing there, but you know what I'm saying?
Have a
Yeah.
twisted personality. Yep.
I guess I could get on the front.
We can move those rods back there if you want. It's up to
You know those fish you caught in the cast net last night for me that I put in the cooler?
Yeah.
I caught a fish with every one of those.
Did
I did.
Little shiners.
Travis, I don't know if the bait's
The
going to show
bluegill?
on this, but I'm getting the stacks of stuff like this,
Yeah.
and then those would be fish kind of around the outside.
Here, I'm just gonna throw back here and see what we get.
Alright. 20 foot, 21 foot.
I'm just gonna put a hook in the water just to have it in there.
There you go.
Huh?
There you go.
You're probably 8 feet right there. I'm just letting you know.
Just put something in to have something in.
Shit, why not?
You can definitely catch a fish in 8 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to people that was doing a tournament one time, and they caught a good sized blue in about 2.5 feet.
Yeah. I've caught some really big flatheads in like 3 foot.
Watch them piss fishy off and you bring a gar into the net.
Right.
Man, I tell you what,
I'd be stoked. I just want to see one in real life.
the craziest thing that spotted gar I caught was cool. But the craziest thing I ever seen him catch in a cast net was a big old sturgeon.
Picked up all the disturbance from the net coming up. We bump your head a little bit, make you more on the point. I'll try to stay close to it so you can throw out on
Woo, we're fixing to come off the water, guys. Hey, Emmy. What y'all doing? Emmy said.
She want her husband back.
Anyone get a hold of Jamie? Ask him how much bait he caught Cindy. A whole bunch. Emmy, hope you're enjoying your time away from Wisconsin. Nikki, yeah, we're waiting on the boats at the ramp. We're in line, and we're coming off the water. You soaked it in cider.
I'll be better off on that ramp. I don't know.
it. I can see stuff jumping right over here, but they look small.
See if you can get center on it over and we'll hit it and see.
In the deep area?
Yeah, let's go in the deep area.
What's up, Daniel Berry? Okay, so it's good I didn't wake up Jackson. He was so peaceful. Is he still sleeping? As far as you can, I love it. Fish for as long as you can, however you can. He said by 7 p.m., but he come in last night. He was beat. He was dead tired. So
He just showed up to sleep next to us.
Right here.
Huh?
Right here. There's a line of stuff down about 7.5, 8 feet.
So yeah.
Good?
Yeah. Just trying to keep you stationary.
Yeah, that banana. 33 feet. I've caught fish before
Tell you
doing this
what,
right here.
Just
Suspend
go
everything.
over, swing this part around at the boat ramp. He's got something over here. See?
Me?
You got something?
No.
Oh.
He was just like reeling it up because we were moving over there.
Yeah, I heard you said swing it around. I was like, oh, I better get this up.
Deborah! What's up, Deborah?
Do you want to be facing the ramp?
Face me, swing in front of that dock. And
Okay.
give me about
There's an eagle's
20
nest
feet.
up there on that. You see it? Wait till we go past it. See, it's on the lower part of that tower.
Oh, yeah.
That's an eagle's nest right on the lower right-hand side. We get a lot of bald eagles around here. But you can tell because their nests are enormous.
You see the one I had one in my front yard.
A big bald eagle.
You guys sitting in a tree right in my front yard.
Just look through and catch some big ones. Big ones. Lock through, Ottercat said. Yeah, we're going to go down there on the bottom side of it.
I'd let that go down. There's some stuff down towards the bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him bottom.
I saw an eagle fly over your car yesterday. Emmy said.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, Travis had one fly across his hood one time, and he was like, oh my God. It was almost as big as the front of the car. We got people coming in.
I think they're going out. They just launched.
The jet ski? I don't know. They might not be, but probably before long because jet skis can't be on the water after dark.
Yeah, I got some.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
One
no
little bitty ass
bluegill.
bluegill.
Perfect.
One
Perfect.
little bitty ass bluegill.
Exactly what we need.
I can probably catch more than that on the ramp down there.
You caught like 20 of them last night, didn't you? In the one throw?
Yeah, them little ones. Okay. That's gonna stick him straight in there with that.
Is he in the net still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get in there. Oh,
One little fishy. Now, what's up, Maestro? No? Live Outdoors caught a big old largemouth bass.
huh?
I think something's playing with it. See it?
Dragon.
Dragon?
Yeah.
Be real cool if you did catch something fishy. Vodka and root beer? Shoo. If you're after shad, they're shallow, Ottercat said.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, those are back in the ship for sure. I mean, we got baits. Let's go see if we can get some more before dark.
Fishy things caught 5 fish, yes.
Did you get more bait or?
No, we got bait.
Okay.
Jamie is gonna get some work too, so
I still got a SkipJack in my freezer yet.
we'll be good. Jamie's got some frozen spot back too. We did prepare a little bit.
What was that?
It just hopped off the edge.
Bob, you want me to put the rods back there or anything?
No, they're fine.
Turner had an owl pick his frog off the surface the other day in his live.
An owl? That's kind of cool.
He had a what?
An owl pick his frog up off the surface of the water while he was fishing, while he was live.
That's funny.
That owl was like, I see lunch.
I got a seagull once. Same thing. I didn't never thought an owl. You want to take Jamie's bait bucket with you in case you guys get there before me and need it?
No, I got that bucket there.
All right.
We're good. I don't want that stinky thing. Fishy still got a little rod over there.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, he got a little rod too?
I
Wow.
want to feel average every now and then.
Travis is so critical. I gotta be so judgy, Travis. I think so.
I got
All right,
keys.
guys.
That's what counts.
All right, guys. I'm gonna shut her down, and then we're
We'll
gonna
be
come
back.
back up somewhere. We got stuff to do. But yeah, I'm gonna shut this down. Bless you, Nikki said. I'm gonna shut this down and probably send a pinpoint to some people.
Okay.
I gotta send a pinpoint and let people know where we're gonna be. And we'll be back up fishing with everybody later, bank fishing. So. See y'all shortly.